welcome everybody to the Friday Night Lights. If you know someone who wants to play any Geomeric games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting into a one-shot or getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot. We also have these SkyMap decoders that are over at geomeric.com. These have 42 codes on them. These rotate and everything. We make these here in-house at Geomeric headquarters. Check these out. They're a ton of fun to use for your in-game or in-person or online games. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D.
Yay, scuffage!
The mic should be working now. Yep.
Oh, they did hear me. Okay, whoops.
All right. Let's go ahead and get you guys started here. Oh, 1 second. I have someone I have to take care of here. All right. So, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you were out here in the central wall. Oh, let's get the ping going for you. Down here in the central wall, where you guys have come in an effort to gain information about the Abyssal Wraith, the ship of Ashlyn Delise, and to complete a delivery mission that you had to bring some supplies to Knick-Knack Cicelli, curse his name, Patui. As you guys last week wanted to find a way out of this repressive city, you were talking to a woman by the name of Artemis and her friendly mouse Cheese. So, the question becomes, as you guys have decided to return to your suite here at the central wall, what would you guys like to do?
We were out looking for a scroll of teleportation.
Okay, you want to go looking for a scroll of teleportation. They're not too hard to find. Let's go ahead and get that price for you here. You can find it at Knick-Knack Cicelli's Emporium. Let me grab the price for that. 1 second. I didn't realize we were going to start with shopping.
That's where we ended, was we got out of the cranky old crocodile lady where Heckin bought a bunch of dead birth teeth.
Gotta find out.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a 7th level spell.
No, 6th level spell, isn't it?
No, teleport is a 7th level spell.
No, teleportation circle.
Oh, you wanted a teleportation circle?
Okay, you wanted
Yes.
that one.
Yes.
All right. So that is a 5th level spell.
Everybody's wrong.
Everybody's wrong. All right. So that is going to cost 500. Here at Knick-Knack Cicelli's Emporium, that is going to cost 590 gold.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we came back to the hotel either, because checkout was at noon.
Yes, we checked out. What is it? Technically, Heckin has my gold, be seen as Tyrannus willingly pissed off the gnome.
Yep. Oh. Enter and purchase a scroll of teleportation circle.
Okay. Cool.
And then
With Tyro's
Right.
gold.
oh no, it's exactly what we planned for. Okay, 500 and was it 590? Yep.
Yes.
Move done. Nice and easy. Now I just have to spend hours and hours, 10 hours, and I think it's 250 gold pieces to make it, to now put it in my spell book. So yeah, if we want to set aside some time for that, that's something, but I'm not going to ask you to do it now, here and now. Tyrannus is going to grab the scroll and it's like, thank you. I'm sure I will, looking at Matilda, I will cast this obviously at the first opportunity I can.
Matilda places one fist inside the open palm of her other hand and just cracks her knuckles at you.
Love you too. Alright, so what's next? We could use this actually just to get out of here.
That would be more convenient in your book.
Yes. No. I'm just putting it out there so that everybody knows. But yeah,
Okay,
we are going to have to find.
I have a practical question.
Yes.
Is teleport going to be able to teleport the wagon, or do we offload the wagon here and sell it?
Mission circle. Double check that.
Aren't we getting ahead of ourselves? Don't we have a trek out into
Probably.
Australia before we teleport anywhere?
Yeah, we absolutely do. I'm not casting this now, and I'm not gonna cast it. Until we're done with the other stuff, because I don't want to take on the Abyssal Wraith without knowing something about its wood.
Well, I think the wagon would be useful for the trek out into Australia.
The reason I ask, Hecken, is because we still have to get out the other side of the wall.
Right.
Which the city is still under lockdown, so we're gonna have to.
We've in theory got that planned out.
Big pardon? Sorry, you cut out
In
for me.
theory, we have that already planned out.
Oh, right. With
That's the whole Artemis thing.
Right,
Right,
but the wagon might not fit through. Understood.
Yep. No, actually, the teleportation circle, like Tony's finished it up. The teleportation circle should cover the wagon anyway, because we actually had the wagon teleported also from Nausha to Grindavik. So yeah, we can keep it with us. All right. So we're off. So where are we off to now?
The next practical question is, we might want to find or make sure we have lodging secured for the evening. We only paid for one evening at the original hotel.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have to find someplace a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, what's the chance of 2 major disasters happening in a week?
Yes.
You around?
Pardon?
Granok
What was
said
that?
yes,
What was that?
and I asked, with you around?
Tarian is just, I don't know, the wizard equivalent of cracking his knuckles, pulls out his book and flips through it.
Shouldn't you be studying?
Yes, Mom. Alright, yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go get something to, lock me in a room for about, God, between the two of them, it's gonna be 20 hours. Oh, that's gonna suck!
All right. I would like to stop off by the other shop that isn't Knickknack's place and see if we might get a cover for this wagon. If we're going to be taking it with us to go across Australia, I don't want to end up with everybody sunburnt and exhausted all the time.
We might want to look for
What's a sunburn?
gear to traverse the desert in general. Anything to help
Yeah.
with that as well.
We'll also be able to get information on where to find some place to stay for tonight.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we acquire lodging first? That way we know to be back there by 6 p.m.
Okay. All right, let's do that.
Cool.
Wait, so we're splitting the party?
No.
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 You're sitting in the back of the wagon studying.
No, absolutely not. I am not going to be doing the studying on a rickety thing. I've done that before, and it sucks, and it does not work for something this expensive.
You look at the rest of the party staring at you.
I'm not... Look, I'll sit tight, but I want to wait and sit down at a desk before I start doing something, okay? Deal? Fine. Full gets up, walks into the back of the thing, and starts setting up his copy station, so to speak.
Okay.
So do I roll an Arcana check, right?
Yes. You're going to try to scribe
Okay.
this into your spell book.
Do you,
Yep.
Before you roll a check, do you want the boosts to checks that people give?
I was actually about to ask that.
Almost had him.
Behold, knowledge blast.
everybody holding Tyronius by the horns to keep his face right in the book. All right, so what buffs am I going to be getting?
A D4 and a D8.
Inspire with a D10.
D10.
Oh,
rather.
D10. Nice. So I'm going to roll the Arcana check. Okay, and then roll D4. Roll 1D10. So that's a total of a 27.
8.
No, 8. Thank you.
Okay, so you got an 8. Oh no, 28. You're good.
28. No, if I got an 8 off of all those buffs, I'd be a bit confused, seeing as my passive is 8.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'm gonna have to mark off 250 gold. I think, because it's 50 gold per spell level.
Correct.
Okay. Tyranius is sinking that time sink. So yeah.
Alright, so we'll go find lodging while he's doing book things.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys head out into the town to go find lodging.
And Zoya's gonna hand the key back.
Okay, you check out.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, we checked out before we left. Yeah.
Alright.
Do I
Just check
remember?
out it.
Go ahead,
Do I
Tekken.
remember any lodgings that we've passed?
Yes.
I have an excellent memory for
Yeah.
out of train settlements.
You would have noticed one of the smaller places to stay called the Lazy Fiddle Pub and Inn. You'll remember it because the sign consists of a violin with a satyr reclining on it, sleeping, with little Z's coming out of his face.
That's cute.
Hey Tyro, you want a lazy fiddle?
Tyranius just stops, looks up. You hitting on me?
No, I'm making a crass joke. It's this way.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
just
go.
wheel me in.
We'll get the wagon all put away. I'm guessing that they have some place to keep mounts and vehicles.
Yes, they have a small alleyway where you can put your wagon. It's a small place that's done up very bohemian style. It's more of a hostel than really an inn. You see that there are cots around the common area. In the center, there is a buffet with several tables. You sleep where you eat here. For the massive price of 5 silver a night. Per person.
Something tells me this is not going to be well safeguarded during the evening.
The
I mean, to be
individual
fair.
who comes up to you guys is a very portly elf. He's round. As he comes over, oh, hello, welcome. Welcome to the Lazy Fiddle. Ah, is there something you be needing? Rooms? Food? Drink?
Yeah, do you have any rooms?
We have plenty of room. Many cots. We handle it.
How well protected is this during if the shadows come?
Oh, the demons, they stay outside. Places consecrated against them. We spared no expense. The doors are made of metal, lined with lead and filled with holy water.
Insight check.
Sure.
Same.
That's the
I
biggest.
believe him.
That's the biggest Stanley bottle I've ever seen.
With a 23, you look over at the doors, and you can see that on the top of the door, there's a small cap where someone could put water into the doors.
I'm gonna give like a one knuckle knock on the door real quick.
We are protected by giant jerry cans.
You are protected by giant jerry cans of holy water.
Nice.
Kind of brilliant, actually. I like this guy.
He smiles.
Did a sprinkler
Was much
system.
cheaper than paladins.
Gernok shrugs.
That's fair.
And for the
How
record, this is
often
a
does-
pre-established location, so just for the record, this is not created just for this. This is a guy who has existed in Toyboa for several years now.
Well, I
How
bet he
often does-
has. He's a smart
Rolling an
guy.
insight check.
But yeah, you will be very well
Zoya
protected
had a
here at night.
question.
What's your question, Zoya?
How often does the holy water have to be replenished?
Oh, it's the trick. Because it's divine. It never has to, as long as the top doesn't come off. We did have a rambunctious and mischievous individual come in the other day, you see. And he wanted to take a draught of it. Put a straw down inside, he did. And he drank. And then he died.
Wait, what?
So that's
Because
what.
it's lead lined, right?
Precisely.
I was
least
gonna
he
say
learned
lead
his lesson.
poisoning, right?
Well, it's not my fault that he decided to ignore my warnings. We told him not to, of course, and the guards did investigate, and he was deemed to be an idiot.
Yeah, that
I'm in
happens.
danger.
Do you know any idiots that are in your party?
Everybody refused to
Zoya
look at the
stares directly ahead of her at particularly nothing.
Tyronius
Nobody-
just flicks his ears and gives him a scratch. Man, when did they get so hot all of a sudden?
Matilda's
Nope.
eyes, like, she can't help it. She has no guile whatsoever. She can't tell a lie. Her eyes just slowly track over to Tyro.
Gernok puts
Zoya's
his
starting
hand
to
up and stops it, like, as you start to actually turn around. Just keep facing forward.
As it was simply because I believe in survival of the fittest, you understand, and allowing people to pursue their own endeavors to their own doom is part of my philosophy in life.
I like this guy.
I have one
also
question,
like
though.
this guy.
I doubt that, sir. I don't need to
It's only one
be
question.
more insightful than others, but I doubt you only have one question. Or would you like me to hold you to that?
You know what? Hold me to it.
Very well.
You say survival of the fittest because it would weed out the weak, but what if the stupidity of others takes out other people as well, if not just a person?
Then the idiot should be slain.
Okay.
Now,
Question answered.
the best part about this situation is I never have to answer him about anything ever again.
Yep.
How about the rest of you? Do you have any questions?
Cost for the night.
5 silver per person. A modest sum, you understand. But I do have to make a profit and pay for the buffet, which is included in the price.
Sounds great.
All right.
Very reasonable.
Of
Cool.
course.
Hands over. 5 silver.
Okay. So scratch off 5 silver from each of your character sheets.
All right.
No.
As no one went and checked out the buffet before you paid him.
Yeah.
I would have taken a glance at it.
And I
You,
would have sold the whole. I was sold at the holy water walls. Like he didn't need to
Same
say
here.
more.
I mean, yeah,
We have rations.
this is why we have me, the cook.
Look,
so
yeah, I'm saying if the buffet is terrible, we can always go buy like street food while we're out, or ingredients, and Granok will make like the best food ever.
We do need rations for the trip, and preferably things that will help us in probably to be presumed the desert on the other side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
The wall.
Wow.
So, as you do check out the buffet, Granak, it's a taco bar.
A A what?
A taco bar.
Taco bar.
They
Taco
have
bar!
they have hard and soft tortillas. They have taco meat. They have all the fixings, including grilled and raw onions. They have tomatoes, cheese, lettuce, olives, sour cream, all the fixings you'd want.
Now, the player of Zoya
Some
knows
beans.
exactly what this is. Zoya would have never seen this before.
True.
Huh.
So she's gonna walk up to it like, neat. Where do we start?
Oh, well, let me show you. And he's going to waddle over, and he's going to pick up one of the paper plates, because
Okay.
he doesn't have fine china for you guys. It's a paper plate.
That's perfectly fine.
And he gets a soft one of the tortillas, puts it on the plate. Now, you see, you may need a boost, of course, you understand, considering this is
Right.
chest height for him.
Tyranius
Yeah.
just offers an arm.
Aren't you studying?
Tyro should be
Like-
studying.
We haven't even. Have you guys just left me out in the cart this entire time?
Yes.
No, we didn't leave you.
Yes
in
or
the
no?
cart.
Okay.
I would
so
not have left you.
here.
You were inside. We were inside. You had to have followed us in at some point, potentially reading your book.
Yeah. Tyranius just offers his arm or tail just for Zoya to give a boost.
Okay?
It's a menial thing. He doesn't need a lot of brain power to move an owlin.
So he's going to have the tortilla on the paper plate. He's going to take a ladle and spread some of this ground beef that's mixed with some kind of tomato sauce. It smells very herbaceous and well spiced. He then goes
What is
over for
that?
some beans and lines that with refried beans. He asks, I'm sorry, you had a question.
Yeah. What was that? First thing you put onto the thing.
Meat.
All right.
If you wish to have a vegetarian version, you simply omit that.
No, that's good.
I will warn you, our tortillas are not vegetarian.
That's okay.
Understood.
I'm not vegetarian.
I'm glad. But then the beans is this brown paste. It's very delicious and a little bit on the spicy side as I put jalapenos in these.
Jalapenos?
Yes, are you not
What's
familiar with
jalapeno?
jalapenos? They're a type of chili. Are you familiar with chilis?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm not.
They are a spicy pepper, you understand.
Peeper.
But
Yes, they're a plant, you understand, of the
oh,
pepper
Oh,
variety.
do you mean peppers?
the fangberries.
No, peepers, you're mispronouncing it. It's okay, you're foreign, I understand. And then you get the chassis here, and you place this upon there, a little bit of the lettuce, and you put the lettuce on there, some olives go there, and whatever other toppings, some tomato goes on here as well. You roll it up like this, and you take the bottom of the tortilla and place it up. Roll
Okay,
the
now
other
I know you're
sides.
making that up because you said tortilla earlier.
He smiles. Perhaps. He turns it and takes a big bite. Ah, delicious. Would you like some? As he offers you part of his soft taco.
It's your soft taco. You bit into it. Enjoy.
Ah, thank you.
Thank you for showing me the process.
You're very welcome.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
You're one of the first people we've met who understands that there are people from outside this
Oh,
town.
wow.
Do you get visitors a lot?
No, not
Travelers?
very often. Occasionally.
Please swallow your food. It is. You're getting shit on my book.
Taro, focus on your book.
I'm trying to, but I'm getting more of his.
Why
meal
is
than
your
he
book under his mouth?
He has a breath weapon. It is food.
Your friend seems to be quite sensitive to speech.
Shit.
No, that happens over in that room over there, not here, sir. Please excuse yourself.
Separate room. Wow.
After the chalite, yes, I'm. So.
No, normally it is the beans that cause the release. Go help yourself to the room. I'm sure you can study in there just fine.
Hey, Matilda, can I ask a favor, please?
You have asked your one question, sir.
Not of you.
You did not say that. You said you had one question.
I said, no, actually, out of character, Eric Tyranius did say I have one question for you.
You said, I have one question.
Yeah, but then as you were talking, he said one question for you.
He got you to agree one question.
Okay.
So, he's going to hold you to it, and he's going to point to the lavatory.
No, that's fine. Matilda,
Yeah.
cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, no, none of the beans, please, if you'd be so kind. I can't ask.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. As long as you're studying, take a seat over there. I'll
That's
bring
what
you
I
some
mean.
food.
No beans, because I don't want to be sitting on the. I don't want to be the sitting shitter for the next 10 hours. And he goes to walk
You
over
need
to a
fiber,
bunch of empty cups.
Tyronius.
I don't need the spice. Give me plenty of lettuce.
Are we establishing that Tyronius is irritable bowel syndrome?
No.
Okay.
No,
He can't
Tyronius
handle
does not
spicy
take-
food.
You can't handle spicy food. Understood.
Hey! If Granat can vicariously live that he doesn't have color blindness, Tyranius can handle spicy food. He doesn't
No,
want.
you
to
just said you
deal-
can't handle spicy food. You didn't want the
No.
spice in the beans.
No, okay, I did not say I could. People stop putting stuff in.
That's
I didn't
literally what-
say that.
That's literally what you said. Is that Tyro can't handle spicy food?
He doesn't.
He said, and I quote, "I don't need the spice."
Didn't need it. It's not that he can't handle it.
Okay.
Anyway, Tyranius is going to go over to a collection of cots that probably would be big enough, and then sit down, turn to face the wall, and just shut up.
So, a cot. Understood.
Fine.
Cool. So, do make yourselves comfortable. Enjoy the taco bar. If you need a refill on anything, you can find me here. My name is Ferdinand. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Very nice meeting you. Thank you.
Of course. A pleasure to have such robust individuals here, and the frail ones as well as studious intellectuals who only ask one question. Is he okay?
I'm fucking fine!
I understand. One of those people.
He's a wizard.
That's what I meant.
Wizards are like that. Matilda's gonna go put her food down and then go start building a taco plate for Tyronius.
Okay. What do you put on the taco plate?
I think I'll give him a nice mix of stuff, but no beans.
No beans. Everything except the beans?
Yeah. Well, he didn't specify what kind of tortilla he wanted, so he's getting like some corn tortillas, some flour tortillas, a little bit crunchy ones.
At the back end of this entire bar, there are two large pots. One is filled with something green, bright green. It's got small chunks and seeds in it, and the other is brown.
I'm gonna give both of them a sniff.
They are spicy.
Ah, I'll skip that then.
Okay. Do you deliver the food to Tyro?
Yeah, along with a cup of water.
Okay.
Keeps eating.
The name of
prescribing.
it is the lazy.
The lazy fiddle.
Thank you.
Zoya's gonna start making her taco with a hard shell, plenty of meat layered on the bottom. She's going to also take a look at the two sausage and the two bowls and see, and she's gonna ask, "What are these? What are these?
These are the salesa.
Is that you intentionally mispronouncing it?"
I'm sorry. No, that's what they're called. This is the roasted salesa, and this is the tomatillo salesa.
All right. Would you recommend the salesa?
I would, absolutely. If you enjoy a little bit of a zip into your tacos. A little bit goes a long way, of course. So a little bit on each of your tacos. Try both.
All right. Thank you.
Of course, of course. You do enjoy. We make it here in-house.
Ooh.
We use a volcanic stone bowl called a mokahete.
I've never heard of it before.
Well, it comes from far off to the west in a town called Bourbon, currently held by slavers. Getting imports from there are near impossible here in the Central Wall.
Dang.
I hear getting imports from nearly anywhere is nearly impossible.
Indeed, it's near impossible since martial law was implemented. After all, it's not legal to import from outdoors.
Oh.
It's what?
It's illegal?
Not legal.
Of course not. We can't risk the contamination of our city.
Contamination with what? Other diseases?
Oh, contamination of our morality. When we last had visitors visit, they called upon a great fiend to the city, and ever since, darkness rules the night.
Huh. I mean, isn't the nighttime usually dark?
You would think so.
I think he means what we saw last night.
Oh.
Yes, darkness.
Alright. That's interesting. Okay.
How did you get into the city, by the way?
Stares at Matilda.
We had a permit.
You had a permit. Interesting. You must have connections. Pleasure to have you at the Lazy Fiddle.
Well, thank you.
Make yourself comfortable. The doors will be sealed at 7 p.m.
All right.
All right.
Is it all right if we pull our horses into the courtyard?
Of course.
Thank you.
Also, why does nobody else that we have interacted with seem to know about much of the outside? Like, it doesn't exist.
Well, to be frank with you, most of the people within the city have never left. People here do not get out of the city. Why would you? We have everything we would ever need here within the Central Wall. We have food, water, riches, wealth, opportunities to expand our minds. We have endless pursuits here. Besides, beyond the wall is simply a vast wasteland of desert. The creatures that exist there, within the desert space itself, are wild and savage folk. Only those from far, far away who manage to trek through the desert, such as yourselves, with obvious permission from the Empress, are ever able to enter.
What about exit?
Oh, once that you arrive, you are here for the rest of your lives. After all, why would you want to leave? Risking the desert sands and the dangers beyond? And far be it to travel into the other side. The other side, the draconic side of the Central Wall. You do not wish to go there.
Any particular reason why? It seems like there might be lots of resources on that side of the wall.
Oh no, I have been there and I have gazed over the wall. It is a desert wasteland as far as the eye can see. It's been several years now, though. The last time I saw it, there were smokes and volcanoes in the far distance. It's said that the smokes have stopped, but I can't verify for that.
So, did you originally come from the outside? She says with marks.
No, I was born and raised here, a proud Centrillian.
So, how
Hadn't
did
even
you
looked that
learn? So, how did you learn about the outside?
Rumors. And we did have some visitors approximately 3 years ago. They called
they
themselves the Neighborhood Watch. Strange folk.
Wait, the neighborhood watch?
Indeed. I didn't know
Huh.
what neighborhood they were watching. But they came, they were here for 5 or 6 days, and afterwards departed without even checking out. They still owe a bill.
Oh,
So they just disappeared? They're not still here in the city?
As far as I know, no. Law enforcement is looking for them, should they ever raise their heads.
And how do you think... Has anybody ever had permission to leave since the lockdown?
I'm sure that people could. I'm certain you could petition the Empress to allow you to leave, but why would you?
because
I
we
have
have other
family.
places to be?
Then why did you come here, knowing that you could not escape?
We didn't.
We didn't know that.
It wasn't in the job description.
Strange. You said you have family other places. You should bring them here. After all, the Central Wall is an excellent place to live.
No, my family's back in Grindavik.
Mine's in Briar Glen.
Grindavik,
Parents
the hive
my
of
parents were-
drugs and scum.
hardly.
That's where the smugglers come from.
Not really, no.
Are you certain about that? The rumors are
I
that
grew up there, I'm sure.
the rumors are that ships, hundreds of ships, attempt to reach the Central Wall by the Southern Passage and break themselves upon the barrier. The guards watch it vigilantly in order to prevent the ships from delivering goods.
You know,
You think Grindavik
you know why
lands
that
locked?
happens, right? It's because nobody outside of the city knows that the city is on lockdown.
Well, that's very strange.
It's not very commonly known or
Those are
published.
probably legitimate ships that are trying to come in with goods for the city.
Well, then they should have asked for permission.
If they don't know the city's on lockdown,
Why
how
would
does
they?
somebody get permission?
Presumably by entreating the Empress via letter.
But why
Correspondence.
would they if they don't? If they have no reason to?
You're asking
That- I
an
think that might
innkeeper
be what
about
happened.
city politics. I'm sorry. I'm not able to answer that question.
Sorry, it's a sensitive subject for me. My family is merchants.
As am I. You see, the rugs here are woven in-house. My mother-in-law makes them.
It's very nice handiwork. Does she export?
No, we do not export outside of the Central Wall.
Would you like to?
If the lockdown were ever lifted, of course, it could potentially boost the economy. However, due
if
to the fact...
lockdown ever comes down, I'll reach out.
Of course. Very well. Is there anything else you need? Because I do have to go ahead and make sure that the horses are stabled properly.
We're gonna be going out shopping this afternoon, pick up some supplies.
Ah,
Since we'll likely be staying for a while.
Well, if you are out past 7 p.m., you will die. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy your shopping trip.
Thank you.
And he's going to toddle off.
Oh, we waddled away.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. To the very next day. Ba ba da da ba ba da ba.
So, you guys want to do some shopping? Where all are we going shopping?
Zoe's gonna stay at the inn with Tyro.
Okay.
Okay.
So you leave the assassin with Tyro. Awesome. This is great. Where are the rest of you guys going? What are we shopping for?
So, I've got 4 days worth of rations left for everybody, so we gotta go get food.
I'll check my rations just before you go, because I might have to split some.
Yeah, we should look for some more potion making herbs.
I have
Oh.
a good handful, but it's always worth having more.
I
They have
have
like 200 or
I have 2,500 gold's worth.
2,500. Okay, sorry.
I have one ration.
13.
13, 8, 21, 1, 22 divided by 6 is 3 days more, so we're at a week.
I have 3.
A week and a half, or a week and 1 day. Fuck it.
Matilda's got 8.
One ration is 1 day.
Correct.
So
Per
you wanna pick
person.
up about, let's see.
I have a
Good to
sticky
get some
note that
decent
I'm just.
nourishment.
Yeah, the only thing I'm not really tracking anywhere else but on a sticky note are food. It's a very important sticky note.
Okay.
How much are beads of ration anyway on the
Beads of refreshment?
Nourishment?
yeah, on the same magic price thing?
They're not
It
on
might
there.
just be. Okay, so because it doesn't provide a what is the price on VTT? Sorry, the
We're going
D&D Beyond.
we're going to set a bead of nourishment to be 3 times the price of a ration, so 15 gold.
Okay, so
Nice.
not exactly.
Because you're compensating weight for value.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, that again, that's and also longevity. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, no.
So, do you guys
Right.
go over to the CBFB, the grocery store?
Yeah, not the HEB.
Nope.
Well, Taro and Zaya stay in the inn, and the
Okay.
rest of us go there.
All right, you go to Camel's Feed Bag.
Excellent. So, as Hecken said, aside from just rations, we need a wagon cover and basic travel gear to help us survive in the BS of the desert.
Cool. You can go over to the Large Fanny Supply Company.
Did you do that or a player?
A player did that. Congratulations.
Player.
I was gonna say.
One of his first players was named Fanny.
This is not her.
Oh, really?
No.
It's
I
so
would've
much
thought it
worse
was
if
the
you go
fanny
by
pack.
British slang.
No. Large Fanny Supply Company is the correlation between Dick's Sporting Goods.
Of course, it didn't
I mean,
go into a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm gonna message someone.
We don't have any Seder here.
Yes, the Large Fanny Supply Company is a big ass store.
The what?
Can we please move past the dumb joke?
Please, let's stop.
Moving forward. I'm just saying some people really like that shop and they can't lie about it.
Stop.
I'm gonna just say
Moving
this.
forward.
Moving.
But-
All right, so
That's my last
how
one.
How many days of rations for everybody do you think we should have?
Well,
Are you sure you're just gonna
Well,
leave that behind you, Eric?
We're at ration.
Tyro, we're trying to have an adult conversation here. Please.
We
go
are!
Study. Go.
Are you,
go
okay,
do some
no. If we
studying.
had kids,
You're not
You're
even
not
here.
even here. Go into your cot.
Zoya bonks Tyro as he
All right.
talks to nothing.
What I'm thinking is we can top off our rations for everybody for our emergency stuff. And if there's a wand or reusable thing, or if somebody knows how to create food and water, I think that might be useful. Because we have to not think about just ourselves, but the horses that we're taking with us. We're going to have to feed and water them too. And popping a couple of barrels of water in the back of the wagon isn't going to cut it if we don't know how long we're going to have to go without fresh water.
Side Eyes the Bard, I think, is the class that can learn said spells in
Side
theory.
eyes Granak back.
I don't know, I haven't looked at my
You're a
spell list in a
bird.
long
Your eyes
time.
are on the side.
I don't use spells, I use Smite.
I will check,
Smite is
but
a
I think
spell.
I'll see.
What would a wand to cast that cost?
Guess what? I'm sorry.
Create food and water.
A
I'm going to
wand.
side eye the paladin and the artificer who have create food and water on their spell lists.
I could just
Wait,
learn
create
that.
food?
One moment.
Hang on.
Trust the chef to have create food and water.
Behold!
On their class spell list, possibly.
Oh, that's a 3rd level spell.
That's a fireball.
It's not create food. Well, it could be.
That's a really big smite.
A fireball would probably
Still-
condensate some water out of the air.
So my
Cast
question,
once,
because
once.
my question, because I'm a dumb bad caster who only casts smite, can I do it overnight or can I only change my spells at level up?
No, you can change it overnight.
Excellent.
Every
Yeah.
morning.
And we can both take it, so in case one of us gets a little loosey-goosey with our spells.
Well, if we do it at the end of the day as we go to bed, we'll have the highest chance of success of being able to just get it back.
Yeah, you just do it in the morning.
Morning.
Yeah, you have
yeah,
to
so we have it
reset.
for the whole day.
Reset the spells in the morning.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm
Like
gonna
a
do it
wizard.
tonight when we're
Yeah.
going to bed.
That's
I'm
fine.
talking about when we're actually casting it.
Yep. Cool.
Alright, so that we don't need to buy those, because we're going on survival mode and my spells don't matter most of the time. Easy clap.
All right, then that answers my question. I do want to get a cover for the wagon.
Yep.
So that we have shade for people, which we really should have thought about before going to the desert before, but we didn't, and that's my fault.
We didn't know it was a desert. I asked. I asked what it was
Okay.
going to be like on the journey there, and I got told thumbs up, and I gave him a thumbs up, and then it was thumbs down.
It was very thumbs down.
Yeah, that sucks.
It was so thumbs down, I failed my checks a bunch.
Oof.
Oh.
Still suffering.
Yep, and that's why you're driving the cart. So, yeah, let's get this cart fitted with a cover.
Cool.
Yeah, so we get it desert ready.
Okay. Getting
Mhm.
a canopy for the wagon is going to cost you guys 30 gold.
And
Easy
because some
clap.
of us have played Oregon Trail, we're getting an extra wagon wheel and axle.
Aw.
I already bought that.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I did that the first time we bought a cart at level 4.
Oh, you still have
You're
that?
amazing.
Yes!
She was too busy buying the elephant.
I was. too busy
Tell
buying
on the
them.
elephant, see him.
I wonder if Cassius is still around.
He is, but not here.
You're not there.
Yup,
So
thank
yeah,
you.
I will spend
Oh, hey,
the
I'm
30
gonna get
gold,
fucking held to it.
and if we want to get a second extra wheel, I'm still not opposed.
Yeah, I'll pay for a second extra wheel
Cool.
because I can see the smirk on our GM's face.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we should get 2 more. Just like all 4.
And we should get an
the
extra wagon
campaign-
base as well.
We
A
should
whole
get some
new
extra
wagon.
beasts
The
to
Theseus.
pull the wagon and a gun.
Hey man, I had Oregon Trail down to a science. I live in Oregon. I had to.
For the
Don't
record,
piss off anybody named Terry.
the only time that Zoya has ever played Oregon Trail, she beat the game on the
Heck
first
yeah,
try.
brother.
I did?
Yes, on the first try.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I'm gonna have to replay the game then, because I don't remember that.
My first time, I was there, I saw it, and then I tripped over and died. I got RNG checked, and I refused to ever lose again.
All right. Well, you guys are able to get your supplies. Extra wagon wheels are going to cost you 5 gold each, however many you'd like to get, but each of them
Oh.
weighs 50 pounds.
We're not putting anything else in our wagon. We're not buying stuff to take with us.
Do we have some some large containers for water and things?
Yes, we still have barrels.
And do we have?
You also
How
have a
did we
bag of
go
holding
getting
water,
wagons
right?
across the desert? Last time I wasn't actually at play. I wasn't
Poorly.
here when we
It
were traveling
sucked.
across the desert.
We were constantly
like-
having to make rising constitution checks because we were ill prepared.
Yeah, like after that experience, is there something maybe an inventor could do to wagon wheels to make them better at traveling across the desert?
The wagon didn't fail. We're just expecting it to get worse on the other side.
We weren't traveling across sand dunes. It was a desert, but it wasn't
Yeah.
like sand dunes.
And
I'm
we
wondering
have
what it might
gear.
be on the other side.
What we might want is just some spare lumber. So that if we run into any other kind of base problems, Kier, the carpenter, can fix the wagon. But we have to have the supplies to do it.
Yep, and some nails.
Well, I heard before we set out to Australia that that area on the other side of the wall is mostly grasslands, plains.
Oh.
There's probably not going to be too much water or food available, but it's not going to be as bad as it was on the other side. I mean, dragons notwithstanding.
What a bizarre biome shift.
Right? Another thing that will help a tiny bit, if Heckin is willing, with the Wanderer thing, you can also, it's not gonna give us the full 6 every time you go out, but you might be able to get some water and food and stuff from the desert. Find like a little oasis along the way.
Cool.
We never agreed to how much food we're buying, though, Matilda.
We
have a week on us currently.
Cumulatively? How much more do you think you could stick in this bag? Well, I guess we've got bags of holding.
We've got
I'd
2 bags
say-
of holding.
I'd say prepare for the worst. Get enough for us to, well, I'll buy enough for us to stick it out there for a month.
We want to have 30 days in total,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 23 more days, times 6. 18, 12, add 248 more rations.
And each ration is 5 silver?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't do that one in my head while intoxicated.
74? Yeah, 74.
Cool, I couldn't find the calculator on my phone.
Okay. I've deducted the gold, so you can add that to your bag of holding. I know it's a lot, and I know it's a lot to take up space here, but I appreciate it.
Honestly, I haven't been using the bag of holding for almost anything. Except for, like,
Okay.
cool stuff we don't want out in the open, which is not a lot. What is the weight of a ration?
I believe it's a
1
pound.
pound. No, I have 13 rations and it's 26 pounds on my character sheet.
Alright, so
About half a
it's
pound each.
half a pound times, we now have 30 times 6 amount of rations. So 180 times 0.5 is
90.
90 pounds. I have plenty
Like
of space
that-
in my bag of holding.
All right. Is that everything?
And for the record, I just went and looked it up. Wagon wheels designed for the desert were 4 times as wide as regular wagon wheels.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
just off-roading 101.
Yeah,
You don't need to fat shame.
I will put.
I'm assuming
But
they're
I'm
just...
putting you under it.
yeah. Alright.
There you guys go.
What about, like, clothing that could help us survive in the desert better?
That's a good idea. Sunscreen.
Could I alchemy sunscreen?
Coconut oil.
I
Here
swear
does
I've
have a
bought
jar of
sunscreen before.
mayonnaise.
That's not what that is.
I approve.
Hey, listen, it might be a core ingredient. You don't know.
I don't, genuinely.
Ha! Hey Zoya, look at all the skin-having people. Look at how they burn.
Yeah, I can't sweat.
Yes, you can.
No,
Skin
birds
issue.
can't sweat. Or owls can't.
You do it via your tongue.
That's not sweating.
It's perspiring.
So that's what's happening back at the end.
Oh my god.
Idle chat.
No.
on this
My
as
child.
well.
Idle chatter. It's like, no, Tyro, birds can't sweat. Or Ellen can't sweat.
What is it? If you start panting and your tongue is out, that is evaporation. Therefore, technically, that is sweating.
That's called saliva. Spit.
Right.
There's a difference between spit and sweat.
How?
One
It's
is
still a liquid
salty.
that is. Pardon?
One is salty.
I don't know. You're breathing pretty salty now.
Yeah, and you're breathing pretty spicy.
No shit.
Which is exactly what will be happening since you didn't have any fiber.
Oh,
You're not there.
how
No.
much?
Irony has said to put lettuce on there. If you didn't, that's on you for not
Lettuce?
knowing what fiber is. Yeah. Said cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion,
Yeah, I
and the meat.
didn't know that lettuce was a fiber.
Oh, it ain't protein.
You can eat much of anything.
Kid needs to learn macros. Jesus.
I'm over here turning into a tea kettle.
Yeah. Anyway, in the weed.
Yep, in the weeds. Carrying on. Pan the camera back. Shoo.
Alright, well, I just typed out what I was gonna say while you guys were talking, so.
This spell that you guys are going to learn tonight, how much water can it create?
Great question.
Enough to fill 1 barrel.
He said knowing the answer.
No, I haven't actually done it because we haven't gone to bed yet. Scrolling
No,
down.
no, sorry. I said knowing the answer. But 30 gallons.
Not what legacy.
That
30
would be enough for
gallons.
that would be enough for 1 barrel.
So in theory, we
Yeah.
can refill 2 barrels a night.
And each cast can
Yes.
sustain 15 humanoids or 5 steeds.
Right.
By our powers combined, we're Captain Planet.
How much
so
is 10 gallons
one
of water?
cast would be enough water
lot.
for all of us and the horses for that are pulling the wagon.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
We can load up the other 2 barrels with supplies or additional extra emergency water since the water that's conjured isn't going to last forever.
No. As create, what is it? Create food and drink. The water does not go bad. The food spoils after 24 hours, but the water stays and does not go bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good for
Oh.
a day.
Whoops. Well, no, the water is good for forever
Yeah.
apparently.
Anyway, that doesn't really affect our choices, I think. We just want enough to put the water we create in.
Yeah, so we've got. I think barrels are 50 gallons.
Yes.
Oh no, it's a hot dog problem.
But
Everybody hold out your flask at the end.
Tyro, hot dogs come in packs of 16 and buns come in pack of 10. Or 8.
you don't make your own buns? Damn.
No, you have to buy more buns. You have to buy more hot dogs so that you have to buy more buns to buy more hot dogs.
Until it
eat the
eventually
buns.
The
balances
other way
out.
around, Eric.
It's the other way around. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
to 8.
So, basically, it comes down to if you're not buying 48 hot dogs and buns, you're not getting a matched number.
Oh, jeez.
Is that why
Oh,
your
right,
dad does that? Buys so many?
He buys 24. He buys so that they total 24. But yeah, he usually
mean-
buys 48 because big family.
That's just microtransactions.
First common multiplier. That way you're getting a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good math. Good math.
So,
Or you just use the bun like bread.
you guys have your food, you have your water. What's next?
Desert gear. Is there clothing we can buy that's more suited for the desert?
Oh yeah, you can buy that at Big Fanny's, no problem.
How much we talking for 6 peoples?
It's going to cost you
5.
3 gold each.
All right, so 18 gold. I got
You
that
got-
on me.
Granik, you're not going to get anything for Tyronius because he's not going to take the robe that he has on.
We're
off,
gonna
and he
get
also
it
has the
anyway
plague
because
doctor
you're not
mask.
here to
It's-
argue.
Ahem. Oh no, we have an extra one for somebody if something happens to the one they're wearing, or we find somebody dying in the desert.
Man, if they're in the desert and they're dying, fuck them. They had their chance. Sure.
We're gonna remember you
Never
said
mind.
that.
No, sadly we won't. He's not here. Stop typing dessert gear. Okay.
Dessert
Yeah,
here
Look,
pulls out-
the easy way to remember dessert versus desert is dessert comes with 2 scoops of ice cream, and
That
desert
doesn't
comes with
stop
1.
that doesn't stop my intoxicated brain from auto-correcting to adding the S because I thought I hit the delete button too many times.
I imagine the dyslexia doesn't help.
Shut up.
No.
You don't know my pain.
No, don't you mean shut up?
All right. So you have your clothes, food, water, wagon wheels, wagon covering, scroll, and you've got Tyro to sit in a corner and scribe a spell.
Alright, now here's the big question. Do we trade the horses in for camels?
I th-
Yeah.
that might be a very good idea. I don't know much about camels though. Can I roll like a nature check?
Okay.
See how much I know about camels?
If you do that, I'm gonna. Okay,
Yeah.
can I?
You don't know anything about
No,
camels
nothing.
other than they have humps.
I
Lovely
don't
lovely
know.
lady
camel
humps.
humps. Yes.
All right, I'm sure I've read this in a book because my character out of character. And oh, it was gonna be a nat 20 and it bumped that very edge of the screen.
Well, with a 15, you know that camels are generally better suited for desert travel than horses. So, probably better that way.
Are they
Thumbs
good
up.
for pulling carts?
Yeah,
Can
they,
they pull
they can
carts?
they can pull carts. You need a different harness, but yeah, they can absolutely pull carts.
Are they Bactrian or dromedary?
The first one, the one hump.
Okay, so 2 humps.
Or-
Literally, if you want to tell the difference between camels, the Bactri one has 2 humps, so it's shaped like a B. Dromedary has 1 hump, shaped like a D.
Yep.
He's nuts.
These are double Ds. We'll go there.
I see.
Okay, we're finding out the size of the camel's tits.
Camel humps.
Camels can pull carts. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Camels are awesome.
Yeah. They were
Camels
used
are
for half
actually
of Australia,
cool.
like, compared to
Yeah.
horses.
They also make
What the
great
fuck?
emergency food.
Hey,
Listen,
Dude, they can pull huge loads. Holy crap.
hell yeah, brother.
That's what she said.
Plus, in theory, we're gonna have less people exposed out to the sun, so we would only need like what 2 to pull the wagon probably for safety, and like 1 or 2 extras.
what if the wagon gets wrecked in a combat?
Then we
6,
look.
6 are a 4, 2 Goliaths, an orc, a dragon, a bird, and a bird. I think we'll be fine.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're aware.
If we can't ship a Theseus our cart, which is now named Theseus, with an engineer, a bard, and guidance, I don't know. Listen, Papa Granok is not letting us go unprepared into the desert a second time.
Actually, shouldn't that history check be a disadvantage? That just reminded me.
I mean, yes, but
It's
I
okay.
rolled a 2.
It's fine.
You should one check.
Yeah.
Critical
Come
fail
on,
check.
you never know.
Go crit fail fishing.
Yeah.
There's a 19.
Okay, there you go.
I doubt a 14 would have any less. I doubt anything could be less knowledge about camels than that.
Just the thumbs up with a blank smiley face emoji. There's no intent or emotion behind those eyes.
Right. Anyway, back to the to-do list.
Alright, so we're gonna sell the horses, and then we're gonna buy 4 camels and the gear required for them.
Four camels. Okay.
Going
And
camel
we're
by
set.
camel.
And we're selling the horses.
Okay. You can trade horses for camels.
Excellent. I think that's all the shopping.
Yeah.
Alright, what time is it after all of our shopping?
Oh, easily 6 p.m. It's getting dark.
To the inn.
Back to the inn. Yep.
Cool. You make your way back to the inn. You arrive just before the doors are closing.
Excellent.
What happened during that time with Sawyer and Tara?
Zoya and Tyro, what did you guys do? Tyro, you've been scribing in your book, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zoya?
Zoya has been watching Tyro scribe in his book, and then we bantered about how Owlin cannot sweat for a bit before Zoya went and got more tacos for both of us.
Okay. Did you include any spices in Tyro's tacos?
Only if he requested it.
Okay.
And Tyronius does not have irritable bowel syndrome. We're gonna fucking get that off.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see in his... Anyway. Yes, Tyronius has been scribing. So, don't know how many hours that has been, but it would take 10 total.
You got another 5 to go, Tyro.
Cool.
So,
So,
as you guys arrive, Tyro's going to continue scribing his spell.
that will take me to midnight if I want to do it in one.
You don't
You can
want to
sleep
pick
in
up
tomorrow.
a level of exhaustion.
Actually, no, not midnight. Sorry, it take me to 11 p.m. Depending on how long we want to wait, but yeah,
We've
you're the
still got-
captain.
We've still got things to do tomorrow, so
Okay, cool.
I'm sure we can.
You can sleep
I'll
in.
be fine.
At worst, we can do stuff in the morning, be back by the time he's had a long rest, and then be ready to go.
Cool.
Alright, so whenever you're ready, Captain Hacken.
That was an out of character check.
Yes, I know. I read the chat.
Just for the voice. Hacken's just gonna write some stories tonight.
Uh-oh. Lacious one.
Like she does every night.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try and take over vision.net.
Cool. So, you guys get a long rest and wake up in the morning.
That
Tyro?
brings you down to how many exhaustion now, Granok? Just the one?
I'm at 1 now, yeah.
You'll be fine.
Hang on that's my actual spell list.
Okay. Magic side, do we want scrolls of, was it restoration? Or is it greater restoration to cure
Greater
exhaustions? Alright,
Those
also
don't
need to remember
sound
native spells real quick.
cheap, but we might want them anyway.
Well, it was 590 for a level 5 spell.
I did swap that in
So-
this morning.
Pardon?
Yeah, swap in greater restoration this morning.
Okay, there you go.
Speaking of, I'm gonna swap in meat, food, and water over
So
here.
I am going to cast that on anyone who is still exhausted today.
I
So-
think that's
Does it
just
have
me.
An expensive material component?
Yes, 100 GP of diamond dust. I guess we should
Alright.
have bought that then.
Just
Well,
Tomorrow I'm
we-
going to buy some diamond dust.
I will
hell
go.
yeah.
I will go buy it for us when we're starting the next day because we already established we're. Well, I guess we didn't. My bad. I'm going too fast. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't realize until we got back that I should have bought it. So.
Well, I'm glad I said something as we're able to change our spell slots around.
Teleportations. There we go. Now we've learned that D&D Beyond has stopped having its fucking hissy fit.
Well, how much of the gems we acquired would have been diamonds?
10%?
Great question.
Nice, that's 480 gold's worth of diamonds. Can,
Yes,
can you
we
grind
can-
up some diamonds?
In total?
Probably.
Pulls out jeweler's kit, puts it in front of Kier.
Granat, can you grind up some diamonds?
I haven't learned to use the son of a bitch because he keeps
Oh.
making me roll in dexterity-based things instead of
Hold on.
intelligence-based ones.
Let
Okay,
me.
can use
I
anything, I'm
don't.
sure.
I don't think I'm proficient, but let me check.
Didn't you have a
You're
thing where
proficient
you
in
can
anything.
gain?
Hold. I
That
have a
are-
thing where I can create any tools. I don't believe I'm proficient in any tools. I want
I
to.
think
No,
you
you're
should be by
proficient
level
in them.
11, but maybe not.
I will.
No, I think it's your magical tools, unless I'm mistaken. If you make them, you are proficient with them. You'd have to check the class.
I'm doing that now.
Doesn't Matilda have a rune for that?
No, that's for
What?
smithing. You're thinking of the fire rune.
No, maybe you don't have that yet.
Nope, the right tool for the job. I can use thieves' tools, artisan tools. I can magically create a non-magical artisan tools. They vanish when I use this feature again. But I have automatic expertise in all tools I am proficient with.
Alright, well, it's still a dexterity-based save, and I suck at those, so... I put him on the table.
Dexterity.
Based.
It is a sleight of hand check, I believe, to
Yep.
gain proficiency with them.
Yes, sir.
So I'm assuming it's a sleight of hand check to do the roll to use them.
Yep.
Alright, well, I will go around and trade all of my gems for the diamonds in people's gems
Alright.
Sounds good to me.
and ask you to crush up 400 gold worth. Use it for diamonds.
Sorry. I was also going to say, does that mean we want to try and take some moment to actually buy some more and like get 1,000 or something?
Well, in theory, could Heckin not have it prepared and then put it into scrolls? Or would that just take way too long for the day?
It'd take way too long. What level is the Greater Restoration?
I can't make scrolls.
Oh, there you
That
go.
was my other...
Well, you can. You make sheet music, and I've got one of your quote roll.
That was an exception, I think.
No, I think any.
Anyways,
It's
I
a
don't
creative
hate the
crossbow.
idea.
Sorry.
I was just agreeing with you, Tyro. You can go on.
No, I was just going to say, because just a quick Google says the caster needs
Yeah, I'm not
Arcana
proficient in that,
proficiency in
no.
the spell. Okay, that's fine.
Oh wait, no, I am. I just don't have expertise in it. Oops.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're also a bard of law, which means you've got proficiency in everything. So you could if you wanted to.
Half.
You just have to
proficiency.
take time.
Yeah, it takes 2 times spell level plus 1 day. Days. I don't think we have the time.
Yep, no problem.
Oh no, this is something's random homebrew. What's the actual one?
Yeah, either way, I don't mind going to like a jeweler and exchanging gems that we have for diamond.
Okay, well today we can do 4 because of the 10%.
Mm-hmm. And again, we have the kit, / Kier can just make a kit. And then we can always just have whoever's got the or wanting to use it.
We can kit bash the kit bash.
Is it diamond dust because restoring something is like sandpapering it? I was trying to figure out what the pun was. It's most of the materials.
Kind of, yes. Most sandpaper's made out of jasper, though, which is a close relative to diamond. Learning things with GM Eric.
The more you know.
Yep. Cool. Anything else you guys want to do this next morning?
Eat more tacos.
Do we want to go to the Temple of Usil to deal with the cursed items?
I think it would
I'm
be a
okay
good
with that.
idea to do that.
I want to meet what's her name's husband, but yeah, we can deal with the cursed items as well.
Wait, whose husband again? Oh, right, the
Artemis.
Going for a little cleansing and a little drama.
Alright, so did you actually cast the spell yet now that we have dust?
How bad is exhaustion level 1 for you? It's ability checks, right?
It's ability checks. I
While
will
we're in a
manage
city
if I
gathering
don't.
lore, I feel like we should probably have that.
Yeah,
Yep, I'll use one cast on that.
I appreciate you. Alright, so to the temple.
Okay. As you guys head to the temple, I unfortunately don't have art of the temple. But you guys,
Just reuse the Grindavik one. There you go.
More
no.
parties need to come here so he can have art of Ferdinand.
Okay, next campaign, we only keep to the central wall. Level 20 campaign, go.
All right. Well, you guys will come to the Temple of Usil, and as you do so, there's a paladin outside. He's dressed in black and gold armor. He's got a gorgeous shield, and he is dashingly handsome. His long blonde hair terminates in some beautiful purple tips. He is currently seated on the steps of the temple, eating a sandwich.
I like your hair color.
If that's blurry, zoom out and back in.
Yep.
He looks at you. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. But I'm taken.
I wasn't flirting, it's just a compliment.
Sure. Keep telling yourself that.
Do you know Artemis?
I do. She's my wife.
Uh,
Can I help you with
she
something?
spoke of you.
Obviously, she said all the best things.
Oh, I hope not. I hope there's better things than what she said.
Such as?
Well, she didn't even mention your hair.
She didn't mention my hair. Oh, goodness. Maybe I need to oil it again, or wash it, or brush it. Oh, no.
I mean, the armor color scheme, I like it, and Tyranius is just like, unbiased. Totally.
He looks at you and raises an eyebrow. Strange. A dragonborn. I knew a dragonborn
I
once. I wish I'd killed him.
Yeah, from what I've heard of him, sounds like it. Was it what was the name again, Eric?
Kiramus the Gold.
Yeah, Kiramus the Gold, right?
That's right. You know of the weird pyromancer.
Yes. He's left his mark on the Grand Library. Let's just say that they're still trying to get the scorch marks out of the walls.
Well, go ahead, enjoy your temple. I'm moping.
Well, moping? About what?
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll be fine.
Okay, want to help us get rid of some cursed items?
A quest? Of course! Give them to
we have
me and
them
I'll make
here.
sure that they're disposed of.
Okay.
We were told
You got
there
the
would be a
sword.
reward.
A reward?
Yeah.
Of course! He stands up and puts his sandwich down to the side. Your reward. Great Usil, look down upon these grand adventurers who have come to dispose of cursed items within your temple. Reward them with the feeling of amazing goodness and the fact that they have done the right thing for the right reason and not the pure greed of money and material things. Not that they seek power nor accolades, but rather the self-assurance that you have done the right thing by others. To that
No, that
end,
must have been a different group. We were told there would be a significant financial reward.
he looks at you. Oh, well, I can't help you. Maybe the priest inside can.
Okay, cool.
And he's going to walk her off.
Cool.
Interrupt
This guy was
interrupt
pretty
not a
great.
man who mopes on stairs with a sandwich.
He picks up the sandwich
As
and
he
walks
walks
I
away.
think he's moping. I think he's moping because, you know, if you get sanded or plate armor, you get that grinding feeling. Alright, so walking in, where's the priest?
As you walk in, you look around. This place is majestic. It's huge and nearly abandoned. You look around, there's nearly no one here. In fact, some of the things you took for people on second glance are statues. The pews lie empty, spotless, not a speck of dust. You look around to the various shrines and altars. The candles have not been lit. Everything is pristine in this temple. And then at the very front, you see a hunched over form. He's got a little wisp of hair around his ears and the back of his head, but the top of his head is bald and shining. There's a glow about him as if he himself is radiating light, but he's hunched over nearly double. There's a cane at his side that he picks up as you guys come in. At one point, this man would have stood easily 5'8", but now hunched over, he's barely breaking 5 foot even. He's dressed in long white and gold robes with black trim. And he comes around and click, click, click with his cane, comes towards you guys very slowly. His wizened face wrinkled with hundreds of years of age, but two bright blue eyes look at you. As the Deus Oculi of cerulean hue lock on you guys, he comes up and goes, "Welcome to the Temple of Ushal. How can I help you?"
Looking over at Hecken, the face of the party.
Oh, shit. We were told that you would. Oh.
Sorry, I just got chickened.
We'll get inspiration when you get chickened, right?
No.
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
have inspiration.
Double inspiration then.
You got chicken.
You are not gonna throw that Deus Oculi shenanigans at me.
You muted her.
I got chickened. And, yes,
With a
apparently I
cerulean
have
chicken?
thrown Deus Oculi of cerulean hue at Matilda, which is an Easter egg. Pun intended.
And you got an Azure chicken.
Yes. Welcome to the Temple of Ushil. What can I do for you fine people?
We liberated some cursed items, and they're pretty evil. I thought maybe
Okay,
you
okay,
could-
one second. That's not the right way to start this. Hi, my name's Abner. Nice to make
I'm
your
responding
acquaintance.
to your damn question.
Well,
What can we do for you people? You skipped the introductions, not me, sir.
Tyrannus is going to step up. Tyrannus is going to step up behind Heck and just go, hang on. Okay. Let's settle down. Okay. It's going to move it back. Greetings. What
why
did
are
say
you
your
so
name was?
offended by the fact that she's speaking her mind? People should be more honest and forthright.
They should. But I don't want to get into a fight here.
Well, fight! You're gonna fight me? I'm 630
Oh!
years old, young man. I'm not fighting anybody for any reason.
You look
Now
like
shut the
Audrey.
fuck
He's
up and
older
let
than
her
me.
talk.
I'm no. Tyrannus is just like, I'm no longer the oldest in the room. Thank you.
God dang it. Ushel, forgive me for cursing in your name and in your temple, but he deserved it.
Absolutely.
Now, ma'am, you were right. I was wrong. I asked you how I could help you, but I wanted to get the introductions done. So, what can I do for you, ma'am?
Well, my name's Heckin. Thank you for asking. This is Granak, Sawyer, Kier, Matilda, Tara. Tara's the one who just stopped me speaking. Thank you for pointing that out.
Yes,
Nice
I
to
already know
meet
I'm
each
the
of
devil
you.
incarnate.
I can speak up for myself. You didn't need to do that on my behalf. And what was your name?
Abner. Chosen of Usul and all that shit.
Chosen of Usil.
Yeah, not chosen by me, but chosen by the gods, apparently, to make my life hard.
Does your god like it when you cleanse cursed items?
Well, usually, yeah.
Was it your lucky day?
My lucky day happened long time ago, young man, like 600 years ago. But, you know, that's a long story.
And?
Before I got chosen by the gods to do this shit, I was chosen by a variety of young ladies, and that was my lucky day.
Yeah. I would like to hear more about that sometime.
It was
I
a
write
story.
stories. I'd like to write down your story.
I got so many of them. Until I turned 75. When I turned 75, then the divine light of Usul appeared to me, and the angel came down and was like, "Hey, shithead, you're going to be chosen of Usul because he chose you out of all the people in the world because you're so good at taking care of problems." And now, well, I'm here and can't leave temple on a regular basis without help, so, you know, I'll die if I do.
Oh. Couldn't you have the women brought to the temple?
Yeah, but he doesn't exactly like all of that displays of affection inside the temple. Plus, you know, women my age
not
don't
a show of
exactly
strength
move
if-
around much.
It's not exactly a show of strength if you have to have them brought to you.
Right. He wants a demonstration of virility and conquest, not dotage and begging.
Unga bunga, gotcha.
He looks
Quiet,
at you.
quiet.
Is that a dialect from far off to the west?
Sure fucking is.
Yeah, figures. So, what can I do you for? Cursed items. What you got?
Whip him out, or
Thanks, Owen.
It's even funnier because the bag of holding is stitched on the inside of Tyronius's robes.
oh yeah.
Tyro, do you dig up under your robes?
Tyrannus is going to step in front of the party, take hold of his robe, and then pull it open real quick. And then reach in and pull out the scepter.
Do you have underclothes under the robe?
Yes, does. He actually still wears his typical vest and the character artwork. It's just the robe is now over the top of them.
Okay.
So, as a reminder, as we go into the curse items, we wanted to keep the staff, not the scepter, right?
Yeah, the scepter and the sword is what we.
Yeah, I was gonna pull out the sword after you did your thing.
Yeah, so
Cool.
so Tyrannus is then going to hold us like, "Are you sure you want me to show this 600-plus-year-old gentleman my great and very sturdy cursed staff?"
Look, young man, I have seen staffs that are way far cursed than anything you've got on you.
Oh no, it's not mine that's cursed compared. It's his.
And he
Most
holds up a
planet.
pinky and just puts his thumb against the first knuckle.
Okay, and
He smiles at Matilda and winks.
I'm sorry. You seem to have misunderstood that. I do not understand that. I understand that. I just don't give a shit.
So,
Anyway,
let's see this
Scepter of Saint
massively
Petrovio.
curved staff of yours.
Scepter of Saint Petrovio, as I have said for the third time.
The scepter, huh?
Yep.
He
Just need to
looks
get
at
rid
it.
of
Yeah. I mean, pretty crappy stick.
Yep.
It's evil as
It's not-
shit, ain't it?
Yeah, something about blood gods doesn't really.
Oh!
To...
That Masaba bitch, yeah. Tell you what. Great God Usul, may you shatter this scepter and prove your might. And a beam of sunlight
Wait a second,
focuses on this thing, blows it up. Powder of this scepter shatters all over him.
Huh. Last time we
Explosion.
went to a temple. Last time we went to a temple of Usul for something similar to that, they needed a whole room. You just hold it up and get it. Damn.
Well, you see, I am chosen of Usul, exactly. He listens as much as I wish he wouldn't sometimes.
Out of character. Now I'm just imagining this guy getting like, catching vandals and being like, Usul, him. Beam of sunlight, and he gets the worst third-degree sunburn ever. Anyway.
Artemis mentioned that we would be compensated for this, and we do need to fund our future.
Oh, Artemis,
Yes, item
you
retrieval.
know, she's so delightful. She brings me donuts.
Oh,
Oh,
what
she
what
can give
type?
us donuts.
Oh, she brings me all the flavors. That Radiant fellow, the one that's outside somewhere, he's learning.
Moping?
He's moping because he didn't manage to become chosen of Usul, and he's like, that's my main goal in life. He's still trying to prove himself to a sun god. Don't know how he's going to do that. I didn't.
I can know one way. I know one way you can do it.
So, what's the next item? We're supposed to be dickers and things.
Alright, so out of my bag of holding, I will get both the sword that needs to be destroyed and a honey glazed donut for Mr. Mans.
How old is a Sunny Glazed donut?
Not that old.
Where did you get it?
It would be 4 days old because I
A
would have
4-day-old donut.
With no refrigeration.
Okay,
Alright, true.
all
Under
right.
donut.
It's still edible. 4-day-old donuts are still edible. Don't recommend
One
it.
thing-
Not going to recommend eating 4-day-old donuts, but it's a donut. He looks at it,
Just done.
licks his lips.
It is fresh honey.
How
Now, where
fresh.
was this stored?
The donut would have been in a bag in the bag of holding because I keep treats for everybody.
That bag is now officially sticky.
No, I didn't honey glaze it until afterwards. I had to pull out fresh honey.
Oh, okay. Cool. Understood?
He glazed it right in front of us. Damn.
Listen, I learned from having Gur as a pet slash child
Look,
slash
look.
my son.
Wherever you choose to glaze your donut is, your prerogative. I'm not gonna judge.
Well, that and Heck can also ask for treats to be prepared for her as well. So
I understand.
Listen. Eric's questioning why I have usually fresh stuff.
So,
This morning we were doing other things, so I didn't have time to prepare fresh snacks for everybody.
hey, it's all good. Sure. Let's see. This sword is supposed to be destroyed. There's a decent donut. A little stale, though. A little chewy.
Not my finest work. Didn't have time to prepare the freshest snacks with our other preparations.
Next time, instead of using peanut oil, use lard. It's better for the donut.
Less healthy for the party.
Healthy.
Donut.
I'm 673 years old. I ain't gotta care about health. I'm ready to damn die.
Oh, are you being held alive against your will because of that? Oh boy.
Well, I don't exactly want to die, but it's about damn time. Anyway,
That's what he must do.
so
He'll
you
get
live
to
life
die
for as
of
long as you got an opportunity, you understand, and after that, you kick the butt, you move on. to heaven and paradise when you choose another chosen of Usil. Anywho, let's see this damn cursed sword of yours.
Tip, I will pull out the sword that is still wrapped up.
He looks at it. Yeah. Ain't that a nasty looking piece of work? He reaches out and picks it up. Oh, hell, that's a cursed oh, fuck. Great Ushel! This cursed blade needs to be destroyed because it's got the soul of some vampire bitch in it. Kill it! And a beam of divine light comes down and blasts the sword into smithereens. Red and black powder falls around you, dissipating before it hits the ground.
Just imagine the freaking vampire being like, I thought I was done with this sun bullshit.
He looks at you. No. They don't get a chance. This is not one of them sparkly vampire things. That's just fiction.
God.
That's a myth. It's not like there's a variety of shades here. No, it's all black and white. If you want those 50 shades of gray, you gotta go over to the Temple of Anwa, that moon goddess.
Nah.
Now, they do have the great priestesses over there, just saying.
Have you been there recently then?
Nope, not recently. I can't leave the temple. Did you forget that part?
Okay, what happens if you leave the temple?
I die. I told you that.
No, you haven't, actually. That's new.
No, he did say that.
Oh, okay.
My question is, don't you want to die?
No! I don't want to die. I'm just saying it's about damn time.
All right.
So, then,
We not convince the old man to die. Out of character thoughts intruding on everybody.
That's so much not our business.
Yeah,
I was gonna
in
say.
character voice. Just my intrusive thoughts had to be said. We had a spare second.
Alright. So, you said there was another thing, a stick. You told me a cursed staff.
well,
We didn't say that in character as we
No,
entered.
that was-
Oh. Well, GM
Yeah,
Eric's
was-
brain is stuck in Abner's voice. And so I'm stuck like this for a bit. Sorry.
plot twist, this is Eric, and plot twist is gonna be Eric in 40 years.
This is Eric today. Just say it.
Dang.
You give me a cursed item, this is the way I'm handling it. Just say it.
No. I'm talking about this is what old man Eric is gonna be like. It's like,
Yep,
I don't give a shit. Hey, come here, sweetie pie.
that was yesterday. Alright.
Yeah, can confirm.
Why are you listening?
Alright, moving forward.
Alright, so, no, that's the other two things. Now, again, financial compensation, part of it is out of character, talking, looking at ground. I can go.
You assume I have a good charisma.
You're the one who's focused, and Owen is the one who is focused and also has a good charisma.
Yes, but Heckin already brought it up earlier, so I'm going to let her talk about it.
Second.
Now, would you like to donate to our future liberation of cursed items from evil people and bringing them to Usul? Glory be to his name, or whatever.
Glory, holy shit, you're one of those kiss asses, ain't you? Alright, y'all need some redemption for the good works you done. And since none of you all seem to be holding holy symbols of the great god Usil or anything, let's see, what have I got? And he's going
Matilda
to...
has holding one?
pamphlet.
We hold up our pamphlets.
You hold up pamphlets?
Yep,
He looks at you.
pamphlets.
Uh-huh. Evangelists. Great. And he's going to click with his cane over to one of the shrines. Here, he grabs a golden plate and throws it over his shoulder at you guys. Grabs a big goblet, chucks it over.
Okay, Zoe's gonna try and catch the plate.
He grabs a large bowl, chunks it over his head. He's throwing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things at you guys from the shrine. He won't miss those. There.
Okay, out of character, are we gonna be like doing anything major at this
Are you
day,
guys
or is-
catching these things? If so,
Yes.
He's always gonna
I
try
have
and
an
catch
idea.
the plate.
Okay, I have an idea, but I want to know if you guys will let me burn a 5th level spell for
you
it.
just burn the 5th level spell slot. Don't ask for permission.
Okay. Tyrannus just
There's no
sees
time to
all of
discuss
this.
it.
Okay, Tyrannus just sees all of this and casts Bigby's hand and just catches it in there.
Okay. Ah,
Oh,
he,
whoops.
he looks at you. Beggars, cheater. Got it.
Hey, I
No,
have the
no,
strength
no.
to do this.
One of them wizard people learn how to cheat from book. Understood.
Anyway, he's
Yeah.
going to step on. He's going to step onto the hand and then start floating.
He looks
you
at
showing off in
you.
a temple of Usul, Tyra?
Pardon?
Heckin says, "Are you showing off in a temple of Usul, Tyra? Have we
No, I saw a
been
bunch
through
of
something
gold
like this
stuff.
before?"
No, I saw a bunch of golden cutlery and shit. Is it cutlery? Anyway, I saw a bunch of golden stuff heading towards my face, and I decided to catch it all in one hit.
Yeah, I got that, but now you're standing on the hand and levitating in the temple. Is that maybe... Are we maybe tempting fate?
No, he sits down cross-legged on it. I'm able to do this. What's wrong with me doing this? I'm not offending Usul. I know he's stronger than me. I know that this old man could probably wipe my, my 80-year-old ass all over this temple without even breaking a sweat.
Abner clicks
Having fun.
up to you, Heckin. I don't care how young he is. I'm not wiping his ass. Yeah. Click. Now,
Just let me have some fun.
may
I
you
got
have your
this for a
blessings
minute.
from the great god Usul. Blah, 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 blah. You're all blessed. Have a wonderful day. For the rest of the day, you should be more inspired and powerful, etc., and all that shit.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, because it compels me as the chosen of the damn god. Do any of y'all want to convert to the faith of the great god Usul?
No, I read books too much.
Unfortunately, no. As much as I respect Usil, he is not my calling.
Yeah, that figures. Yes, ma'am.
Do it.
You a lozenge?
The little pamphlet that she got from the last Temple of Usul from the Lion Champion. Kind of like not really wanting to ask, but yes.
Can we get another pamphlet from this temple? She's a collector.
We don't have pamphlets, but we have commemorative coins. Come over here, lady. He's going to go
Oh, do you have one of
to
the
the
machines?
entrance. He's going to go to the entrance, and he smiles at you, Matilda. Now, as part of the ceremony of Usul, welcome to the great temple of Usul in the central wall. We bequeath upon thee one of the great memorandums of Usul. And he grabs a large gold disc. It's about 4 inches in diameter. He sticks it on a large metal anvil, reaches behind it and lifts up a sledgehammer. And it looks like this guy could never lift this up. But ponderously, he lifts it up and slings it over his hunched back. With the blessing of Usul, may you remember your stay here in the Central Mall. Quiet!
May I?
Matilda?
And the sledgehammer comes down, and as it comes down, you see on the face of it there is the symbol of a sun. The gold disc is slammed by the sledgehammer and embossed in one strike of this hammer to have a holy symbol of Usul.
It's a slammer.
Yes, someone has
I just wonder
played
how
with
hard you have
pogs
to hit
before.
ring the bell.
It's a Pog Slammer. I get my very own Usul Pog Slammer. Oh my god.
He puts the large malt to the side and hands it to you. May you be blessed and encourage those to worship the great god Usul in all of his tenets of power and strength and steadfastness. Who knows?
Why am I just...
Maybe you'll be the next chosen of Usul. Usul willing.
Matilda's very happy to have this pog slammer. And how tall is he?
At the moment, because of him being hunched over, he's about 5 feet tall. So he comes up to your navel.
Can I lean down? And I'm gonna lean down. I'm gonna ask him. Can I kiss your forehead?
He looks up at you. Absolutely, miss. And as you lean down to kiss his forehead, his eyes are staring straight forward. And he gets a view.
The Great Valley. And I'm not talking about the land before
24
time.
hours.
I got a commemorative coin, guys! I got a commemorative coin.
Zoya golf claps.
Hey, old man. Well played.
Thank you for that. It's been a while since I've been cast. You're not taken by anyone at the moment, are you, miss?
Tentatively.
Oh. Well, damn. Want to learn a few things?
You gonna take this kid?
Well,
God damn.
I do have questions about this pamphlet.
Yeah.
Womp womp womp.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go take a nap. He turns and clicks towards the main altar. Just turns and leaves you guys. No goodbye, no nothing.
Tilda shrugs, tucks the pamphlet back into her belt pouch with the coin. She's like, well, at least I got a coin.
I mean, at least get Kira a chair first.
Wow.
Turnock gives you a couple pats on the shoulder.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe this Usul faith thing isn't for me. I keep asking their followers for more information, and I'm not getting any.
I mean, from what we've seen, it's pretty simple. Be strong, grab club, unga bunga, bring curse, beam of light.
Which all sounds awesome, but there's no explanation as to how that happens. I mean, I think I've fulfilled all of those.
Abner turns
What happened?
and looks over his shoulder. Lady, it's all about faith. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. If the God looks upon you and thinks you're strong and good and loyal, then you're a practitioner of his tenets. That's all there is to it. He doesn't want all of that ceremony and shit. What he wants is he wants to make sure that you're doing the right thing by the right people and showing how strong you is. That's all there is to it. You don't have to come to church. You don't have to do any of that jazz. Does he like it? Yes, because it strokes his damn ego. It doesn't mean that you're not a worshiper if you don't.
And to be fair, Matilda, you do grapple with big things on the reg.
Well, looks like I've already been doing that then.
Great.
Well,
now
good on you.
have-
Now you got a holy symbol of the god, and maybe next thing that'll happen, maybe an angel will fall down upon you and be like, you have been chosen to be a paladin. Who knows?
The fuck's
Don't you know?
Hell no. I'm a cleric of Usul. Not by choice, but by circumstance.
Well, how did you get chosen then? Was it just like you waking up next to a beautiful woman and all of a sudden it's like, hey, sucker, live here now? Boink!
No. I told you. Angel came down and said, you have been chosen by the great god Usul to be the chosen of his god. And you know, we provide you with powers and responsibilities. And if you turn away from them, he's going to smite your ass. So, given the choice between being smote and living, I chose living. So here I
Scared
is.
of death?
Scared? Hell no. It's about damn time. Seen him a couple times too. He comes in here and is like, hey, Abner, I'm here to kill you and take your soul to the afterlife. And Uso's like, hell no, bitch. Pow! And so I'm stuck here.
Just imagine this guy, like, you're sitting in deep in his super, it's like, I'm here to kill you. It's like, you don't want to do this. Oh, yes, I do. And then it's like, bright lights, like, God damn it, now I gotta clean up.
I just imagine there's some sort of Grim Reaper lurking around the front doors.
There is.
What?
Blonde hair,
Ah,
purple tips.
Paladin. Yep.
No way.
Aw, damn it. He's
No.
just waiting for Abner to come outside.
He knows he can't beat the man in a fight, so he's waiting for Nate to take short.
Speaking of Mr. Man, how do you spell his name again?
Radian or Abner?
Yeah.
No.
Radian.
I guess both.
And Abner. And I got chickened because she realized I was doing Abner and I did the Dos Oculi of Cerulean Hue, which is an
I
Easter
will
egg.
hit you with another chicken.
Do it.
I want
Do
to
it.
know the.
No, you don't have. I don't believe you have another chicken.
You guys,
Matilda.
you guys can find out about the reference later.
Okay, fair.
I'll explain it after the game.
Wonderful.
Just
Man, what
remind-
Patreon level do you have to be to learn that one?
All right. That goes back, gosh, 17 years?
Wow, some people weren't even alive
17 or 18.
then.
Yeah, 17 or 18 years. Anyway. So, you guys ready to leave the Temple of Uso?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
How much? Well, with all the first off, who's actually got the place? Like Tyranius only had Bigby's hand up for a minute, so he had to put it down. But who's carrying this stuff? Granak?
I put it in my bag of holding.
Cool.
Alright.
How much
Yep.
value of stuff is it?
It is worth 14,500 gold.
I see.
And he just ditched it from the Temple of Usul.
Where because?
Yes, but he has no need for money, and he thinks that the ostentatiousness of the temple is overdone, and so getting rid of some of the stuff is actually in furtherance of the will of the god.
Cool. God, are we gonna get in trouble for selling this?
No,
I have a question.
Okay.
Has nobody... Is the temple so unused and clean because nobody wants to deal with Abner?
probably
All
that,
right, so
or the
I
wait
think-
staff that is there, the maintenance crew takes such good care of it that he doesn't have to do anything.
How fresh are the candles? Actually, Tyranius
Brand new.
says they're walking out. Huh.
It is the start of the day as well.
Yep.
Okay, fair point.
Wow. We should go sell that stuff immediately.
Yes,
And
please.
then divvy up. Yeah.
Cool. 14,500
Yeah.
gold worth of supplies you guys can offload at various fences and emporiums, etc.
So how many is that per purse?
That is going to
Divided
take you
by-
guys 6 hours to sell all of this stuff because not everyone has that kind of coin.
Okay. So even if we start that at like 10, because we would have to wait till at least 9 for Tyro to have a long rest, that would put us at 4 p.m.
Yep.
2,416 gold with 2/3 of that amount remaining, which is 4 gold pieces extra.
Repeating, of course.
2,400. 2416, correct?
Correct.
Cool.
As the one who did the math, I'm taking the 4 to have 2,400 because I got the number 420. Ha ha ha! Funny.
No, I mean it is accounting tax, so you know.
Counting tax, counting tax.
Heh.
Anyways, so at least 4 p.m.
Oh, and we can also just sell off. What is it? Skyblind staff. That's not cursed. If nobody else wants.
I don't think anybody wanted it.
Okay. So, How much would that be to Eric as we're just going along?
For what? I'm sorry?
The Skyblinder staff, to get rid of that.
You'll get 3 gold for it. Or sorry, 3,000 gold for it.
3,000. Okay,
Yes,
and then
sir.
divided by 6 people is
Only 3 gold.
500 each.
My brain
Yeah, another-
skipped the K when it came to my mouth.
Yep. So everybody else gets an extra 500 gold. Cool. Now we just have the twig of blight death.
I mean, I still technically have some other curse stuff, but you know.
Does anybody want my cloak of protection, by the way? I'm not using it because the robe that I've got on is much better.
That's just another good item to just keep on standby.
Right, that's what I mean. Like, does anybody else want it? Anyhow,
I'm
or are
already
we all
wearing one.
covered? Okay.
Yeah, we're all outfitted.
Okay. I mean, if I wear the 2 cloaks, I just end up, with 21 AC. But then, I'm gonna die when I'm out in the desert.
All right.
I wrote 2 cloaks.
Does anyone else need to do anything or any last minute thoughts on supplies we want to get before we have to go back to the inn?
I'm good.
Nah, I'm good.
Zoya, do you need bolts?
Bolts. Double checking. Zoya's gonna look at her quiver, and then she's gonna open up her backpack and look at that quiver, and counting the bolts. I'd probably want to purchase an extra 100 or so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just asking if you want to buy more. We're in town and probably gonna go be out of town tomorrow.
Yeah. And so we've left the temple at this point, just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So yesterday you guys brought up the fact that I should probably be using my gold for stuff like upgrading my equipment, but I don't know what to upgrade, so do you guys need to upgrade anything?
I mean, +2 armor and such would always be better.
I would need to enchant my armor, which would take much time to do.
Looking at Heckin, you haven't really gotten anything new since we picked you up. From-
Yeah. I mean, I picked up this drum, but that wasn't a lot.
Is there anything
This
that I
is
can
a
buy for
stronger
you?
Drum. Oh, why wouldn't you? Why don't you know what to buy for yourself?
Because I'm not really good at purchasing for myself, and I already have a great crossbow and pretty good armor, so I don't really feel like I need anything else. If you guys can think of something, I'm perfectly open to it, but
Magical ammunition.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's always worth buying.
What did you say, Orchard?
Magical ammunition.
Yeah.
Its bonuses stack with the values of magical ranged weapons.
I mean, if you get some beads of fireball on the end of a crossbow, that could also help.
That's what slings are for.
Yeah.
Also, Birdie Bot's every flavor slaying bolts would be pretty good for you too.
Ew.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, we should get some dragon slaying stuff if we're going to be...
Stares at
try it.
Pyro.
Hey, I'm Dragonborn.
True.
They're arrows of evil bitch slaying because we have those too.
While we're at an armor, I would ask a question along the lines of, do we know what kind of dragonkin are on the other side of the wall?
I'm gonna roll a knowledge
Dragons.
check.
I've rolled knowledge and we haven't gotten clear answers on
What was
specifics
your
on them.
roll?
A big one. I didn't mark down what I rolled.
Yeah, you guys have not gotten any clear information because no one knows.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking people that live right next door. And specifically the
Okay.
guy that sells weapons to people that might have shot things that were right next door.
People don't go out there.
Yeah.
There's arrows of dragon slaying if you'd like some of those.
How much are they?
600 gold each,
All right.
and they lose their magic after one shot.
Ooh, okay. So, what do you guys think? 10 of these?
Yeah, whatever you think.
10
You could also
bolts are
do.
enough.
I'm sorry, I'm not really good at purchasing for myself.
Sorry, that's why it's a team game.
Yeah,
Well, I have another question for you as we decide that. Do you want any other kind of ammunition, or do you just want the dragon slaying?
I wanted to get crossbow bolts too. How much are those per?
Basic bolts are dirt cheap.
Okay.
Is there a way to get magical tattoos in here? Because that might work as well.
We can't hear you.
Don't
Yes, you can
remember
get
what
magical
happened-
tattoos if you'd like.
Don't you remember what happened last time we went for magical tattoos?
Yeah, we saw Matilda topless. I don't see any downside to this.
Criminal Underground, Tyro.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean fun people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm failing to see a downside. No, I get you. Look,
I'm just a friendly reminder.
I was just trying to think. Yes, but that is a suggestion. You could also do the, get a, plus it might not be illegal. Well, I don't know why it was even in the criminal underground before in Nausha, but anyway. It could also mean that we can use spells to, you can have basically a scroll that you wear. I mean, hell, I probably will get Tyrant one eventually for shield. Or Revivify.
They require attunement, don't they?
It's
Yeah.
it's basically just a scroll, but you wear it and you could cast it. Like,
Oh, that kind.
yeah. But I think it still has to be within something that your. Well, actually, no, it doesn't have to be something that your class can actually cast, because Matilda was able to cast Cure Wounds on herself with it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a
It
fighter.
works.
She's got.
Yeah, it just automatically activates when you want it to.
Yeah.
You don't.
Although for
you
each
don't use it like
spell level, it. So what?
you don't. It's not quite like using a scroll. The activation is built into the tattoo.
Right. And you can also, but there is also the thing of like each body part is a level of the spell scroll. So like, Cure Wounds is just level 1, so it's 1 part. Fireball would be 3, so you've got 3 parts, all that sort of, I just need something to give me dark vision almost.
Hey, Eric, were we
Yes.
using Wand of the War Mage prices for the drums?
Yes.
Could I trade in my drums 1 for a drums 2?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And how much do I get for selling?
You get 70% back,
Awesome. Thanks.
because then you have to get some profit.
Yeah.
Back to Zoya's bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are the crossbow bolts?
1
For,
gold
like, one
for
quiver?
20.
One
So-
gold for 20?
Yep. How many would you like to buy?
We have a whole cart to hold extra
All right.
stuff as well.
I'm gonna go ahead and give 10 gold for 200.
Cool.
Okay, and then the arrows of dragon slaying were
600 gold each.
600 gold each. That's going to total to 6,000 if I get 10. I'm gonna go and get 10 arrows of dragon slaying.
Okay.
How much is a wand of magic detection?
Magic detection.
Basically, it's 3 charges of detect magic.
Let me see if I've got it on here. 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I'm actually going to pick up one of them then, because blip radar, and we don't have to worry about. So 1,500 gold. That then. Where is? Magic detection, legacy, then equipment.
I do have a question,
Yes.
Eric. I cannot find the arrows of dragon slaying in
They're arrows of
D&D
slaying.
Beyond.
Just type in
Arrows
slaying.
of regular slaying. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Then
just
you just
arrows of
make the
flame.
note. Then you make a note that it's dragon. Cool. Anything else from anybody?
Just double checking my list.
Checking it twice. Gonna find
Up
out.
then to, what was it, 3,000 gold or more for the bag of holding? I forget.
4,000 rings a bell.
I think it's
Yeah, it was
4 or 4.5.
Because I could.
4,000.
Cool.
Because if it only takes me 300 gold at most to do a spell scroll right now, I'm perfectly fine getting another bag of holding just so we have 2 of them.
3 of them.
We already have 2.
Oh, 3. Sorry, my bad.
I'm debating if I want to buy a bag of colding for 8.
Yeah, that was
So you don't
honestly-
that goes down.
Do we want to?
Listen, you listen here. I might have been slightly insulted by the old man.
All right, Granak, if you want, I'm happy to put. You said 8,000. I'm happy to go halvesies on that one.
I'm willing to take that bargain. Is there an
Okay.
available bag of colding, Eric?
Yes, you can find a bag of colding.
All right,
Primarily
you
because
wanna
someone
take-
sold it here.
neat.
I get it. You don't want to play Monster Hunter.
I'm sorry if you can't get into it.
All right, I now
so-
have a refrigerator. Oh God, I have to sort my bags even farther than I already need to. God damn it.
No. We, comrade.
Yes, but having it on multiple people makes a mess.
I know. Also, you are the Goliath. You are the truck.
I have a refrigerator on top of my mini bags.
Handle it.
Oh God. You are the fridge. You've even got the dreads for it, which could just be the cooling coils.
All right.
Wait, would Zoya fit in a bag of colding?
Yes.
Do we want to put her in another dimension?
Barely, but yes.
Why are we stuffing Zoya in a bag?
I was
of
just
colding?
wondering for emergency desert. Which of us would fit in a bag of colding?
Out of character intrusive thoughts.
Zoya would probably fit in a bag of colding. She's 2'3", weighs like 17 pounds without all of her gear.
And how thin is she when she's not puffed up, owl?
When she's wet,
I didn't say that.
look, that's probably it. When,
Soaked?
yeah, that's like when you're not gonna get her all poofy is when she's wet.
Or bad molting. That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
So-
can stuff her in.
Yeah, if you really had to, please don't.
Alright, it's only 100 pounds of food, so I can just barely fit all of the rations and have 10 pounds left.
Let's.
Well,
not
rations we don't need to
push our
worry about,
rogue.
do we?
We're going to the desert.
Yeah, but they don't get moldy. They're meant to be,
Until
Yep.
I need the space.
Okay. Anyway, so there, and oh look, Tyrannus has very little money. Well, relative. But yeah, I think that's good for me.
All right. Matilda's been doing a little quiet shopping in the corner.
Oh no, the Amazon cart is full.
Found
Can I
anything?
get anything
Yes,
for you, Matilda?
The Amazon lady cart is full.
No, the Amazonian cart.
Yes, me. I said what I said.
You can get a carpet
What
of
was that,
flying, I
Zoya?
bet. No.
I was wondering if you needed me to get anything for you.
No, actually, it's the other way around this time.
What?
You haven't bought anything for yourself in a really long time, and I saw these on the shelf over there, and it seemed like something that would be really useful for you. And so
What are they?
out of her bag that she's holding, Matilda pulls a pair of leather bracers that are embossed with a like arrow motif.
What are they?
Ooh.
Archery bracers? It says on the
They're
tag.
neat.
All right.
Here.
All right. Zoe's gonna read the tag.
This is what the tag says.
Just reading the tag. Oh. Neat.
Yeah.
And I got this for Kier. Since you're always carrying around like your bag with a whole bunch of tools and things, and
Oh.
Ooh, a handy
so put
haversack.
all of your tools at your fingertips whenever you need them.
That's very thoughtful. Thank you.
That's a weird name for the party, calling us tools.
And then she hands a little pouch to Greenock. And this one I saw, and I don't know if you already have it or if you have one. If you do, I can return it, but I saw this and I was like, Greenock has to have this.
Oh, what was it?
It is a
Spice pouch.
Oh my
That's cute.
goodness.
Just whisper into the bag. Cilantro.
No, saffron. That's where the money is.
You think I'm gonna attempt to start making money off of it for now? Like, I'm assuming it's 10 charges of like a single use of a seasoning.
No, it says one charge, and then it will take that one charge equals 1 pinch of the desired seasoning. It doesn't say it's 10 pinches of the same seasoning.
You can have different seasonings.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can have up
but
to
it's
10
10
different
It's like,
seasonings.
all right, at the start of every day or at the end of every day, I'll just use all of my charges to start stacking saffron.
To get 7 mils worth of saffron.
Which is like 2 threads.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just like 500 gold. So
It's not
Yeah.
500 gold. Nice
It
try.
doesn't-
Not yet it's
pinch.
not. No, not yet it's
you get,
not,
you get
but you know.
2 fingers together, 1 pinch of saffron.
Thing is, how big are his hands?
Hey, now she's talking.
All right, so we have to have Matilda use her get bigly, and then have her take and do the
I don't think it
pinchies.
works that
Giant
way.
slice.
Nice try.
I know. I saw
Spice.
this.
The
And
spice
I
must
thought
flow.
I thought of you, Greenock, and I thought.
Oh, she
this
has
would be
spicy
something
thoughts
that you
when
would
she
really
thinks-
appreciate.
This
Does,
is wonderful, Matilda.
does Zoya have a bow to use with those braces of archery?
I have a light crossbow, but
Yeah, it's
the bracers I'm gonna
nice.
have to unattune from something.
They won't work with a light crossbow unless we special ruling that.
I mean, Eric, that's your
No, it requires
one job on
bows.
the ship.
No,
Longbow or
I'm going.
shortbow?
I'm going to read it. If I can find them, they're there. Okay. While wearing these bracers, you gain proficiency with the longbow and the shortbow. And you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls. Ah, I see. Made with such weapons.
Made with such weapons.
Dang it.
So Matilda's got good intentions.
But did we just buy some arrows of dragon slaying as well?
Yeah.
well, bolt.
Would
Their
Dragon's
arrows, they
plane.
won't.
They're
They were
arrows.
bolts.
their
Oh,
arrows?
Oh, they're arrows. Okay.
They were arrows. If they're arrows, then she needs a bow.
Let's get a
Because they won't
bow.
work with the crossbow.
Yeah.
need a magic
but
bow.
still, I'm going to need to unattune from
What
something.
is that noise?
I don't know, but it's through Zoya's microphone.
Is it still there?
No,
No, it sounded like
sounded
someone
like
looking
you
at
messing
shit.
with something or something.
You might be getting some feedback through your
Yeah,
your
that's possible.
headset plug.
Maybe.
Anyway, so if we need to get her a
Anyway,
bow, let's get a... How much is a +1 bow?
1,000 gold.
Right. Get a +1
What do
bow
you
so that
currently
she doesn't have to worry about.
Zoya?
I have a plus. I believe it's a +2 light cross. Yeah, I have a +2 light crossbow, but I still need to unattune from something.
What are you currently
Where-
attuned to?
To wear the bracers, yeah.
I'm currently attuned to the Cloak of Protection, the Eyes of the Eagle that Kier gave me, and the Healthcare Net.
I think the Cloak of Protection will be fine because at our level, like anything that goes over will be bowling over AC. And also, you've got a stealth that is that is actively flipping off everything that cannot see above below a 23.
Yeah, it's the saves on the cloak that are more valuable at this point.
Mm-hmm. The
Done
plus
the
one
AC.
to save.
Right, I forgot it. No, I forgot it did that too.
What does the healthcare necklace do?
Brings her up to full if she goes down. Brings her up. It stabilizes her if she goes down, I believe, and then like she gets max healing on from healing spells if she's down, right?
Nope. Close.
Oh.
Can you just
Stabilize one
please
down. And double the number of hit points when you roll hit die.
Oh, so during rests. So when we're resting, like a short rest or whatever, she would double the number of hit points.
Yeah, you gave it to her mainly because like there was that one time when we were in that
Right.
demon place and like she was moved from yes to no in like 2 rounds.
Yeah, and it sucked.
Yeah. So, and again, I think that might not. But that was also because you sort of went on your own, and we were wondering if you were going to do that again. Like at least, you know.
It was for
At least-
scouting reasons.
Yeah.
What
that's
were
I
the
mean.
ones that Kier made you again?
Eyes of the Eagle?
Yes, what were they again?
Shh.
I'm Zoe can answer, right? Should be on her character sheet.
Yeah, I'm not answering for her. I nearly dropped my Milo.
Oh well.
What a
Trust me, it's a big
friend.
disaster.
Well, you just lost your Australian license.
Hey! I fucking saved it. Okay? And like a true Australian, I have 8 tablespoons in here. Anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna also get a +2 longbow.
Okay.
Ah, that's where she's always getting.
Oh, that's
that
where she's
stuff.
getting the perception.
Got it.
advantages.
Yeah.
No, those
I-
are all
I-
pretty decent. So the question comes down to I think the necklace probably,
Yeah.
if you wanted to change out for more damages.
It's like, is
Yeah,
it
the
worth
necklace
it?
wasn't my smartest purchase ever.
It's the thought that counts.
I would
do
be
you
on the
wanna
yes
hack in?
vote, but
Oh, I don't think I can use a longbow.
No, the necklace.
Oh, the necklace.
It's very useful if you get targeted and knocked down.
You know, protect Doc.
I am currently attuned to a cloak of protection, a ring of protection, and the Rhythmaker's drum +2. So
Oh, okay.
I don't-
Never mind then.
I think I want to
Oh, you
try
have
Does
to
to do
anybody
this.
have an empty attunement slot?
no, not at this level.
I think that might have been why I gave Zoya the necklace, is because that was her empty attunement slot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's fine. Look, I think it's a good idea to maybe just drop the necklace altogether. You don't have to get rid of it. But like, you know, I feel like at this stage we need to do more dabblage than anything.
Because you won't die to something else if it's already dead.
Yep, mechanics speak if they're dead.
What's a mechanic?
Someone who fixes
Yeah.
wagons for a living.
Well,
Me.
I meant like as in a. I know what like that means in like a career, but never mind.
Yeah, you asked. You never specified. What are you getting mad at me for? I'm one of the smarty pantsers here, and you ask me a question, and I get roasted for it. Crikey.
I don't want to be roast out. Carrying on.
I think it's a toss-up between the two items, personally.
Yeah, it's a toss-up, but
I want to keep the eyes of the eagle then.
no. You
I-
keep the
Between
eyes
the health
up.
thing and the
Yeah.
archers.
Oh, the health thing and the. I'm gonna take the bracers. They're gonna be better in the long run.
Alrighty. Well, we can do. I'm assuming we're basically at the end of our daytime as well now.
Cool.
Back to the inn. Back to the
Back
inn.
to the inn.
All right.
Back
Back
to the
to
end
the
to
end.
grab more tacos.
What is
Tacos,
on the buffet today?
Today
tacos.
is enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Oh,
Zoya has also never heard of these.
These are small rolled tubes of tortillas that have various sauces on them. The tortillas themselves have been pre-made. There's a large tray of them. There's chicken, there's beef, and there is pork. There's also cheese. And then off to the right, there's a variety of sauces and toppings to go on them. It's an enchilada bar.
Look, I can't even be mad about this guy anymore because Target over here tried to start calling ran an ad campaign calling their stores Target.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like-
Target.
I hate
Yeah, they
that.
tried to be fancy and it's just a bunch of wankers. And so this was when I was a teen, so every single one of us started Frenchifying everything. It wasn't a beverage, it was a bevoiser.
A beverage.
Yeah, bevoiser in the garage.
In the garage.
Oh no. I deleted the sticky note that had the times to cook potions. No.
No.
No Control Z for that.
I deleted the
I
thing.
have the
and
old rules from my time as an alchemist.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's up to date.
That's fine.
I'll take it up.
Alright, so wondering if trying cast teleportation tested to see if it actually works.
What if it like sets off an alarm and brings the Empress down on us?
That's the reason I'm not just doing it. See, I can think!
Sometimes.
It
So-
just sit outside the wall. Looking at Grenak's map, well, there's also like lots of water. We don't have to go through the central wall to get to Australia or from Australia.
Well, if you're going
We
to
don't wanna
go
go through the
across the land, yes. But if you want to go over water, you can.
Hey, Kia, how do you feel about going on the ocean again?
It's a bad idea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your crazy
Yeah, I
ass is
guess-
out there.
You can all fly, right?
I can.
Blank staring at Hecken. And then just
For, like,
starts
weeks at a
flapping his arms. He's just flapping
I
his
can
arms,
fly.
dead staring at Hecken.
I can fly for an hour at a time.
And
day.
he was a fairy.
If I believe really, really hard, I think.
I can use Bigby's hand for a minute.
I think it's 4 hours to craft the supreme potion, or is it 8?
8.
8.
Damn.
Well, that means it's 4 for a greater, so I'm gonna craft a greater potion with the rest of the evening.
Very well.
And that's.
Would you like help?
200 Absolutely. I was
You're gonna
actually
give
going
him,
to ask the
guidance?
people's. I was going to ask for the gang to acquire with our power rings.
By our powers combined, you shan't fuck this up.
It's 250 gold for them on half price.
Yep.
Superior, 225.
225. Cool.
I linked the table as well in Discord for you.
Thank you, my friend.
And an 18 medicine DC check.
I'm just gonna grab all that here in a little bit. Alright, so I have alchemy as an actual roll for my better one. But I would gladly accept a guidance and an inspiration if you don't mind them.
Never mind a cantrip.
Kia? Let's roll 1d4 plus 1d10.
It'll take 2 ones to not get there. That'd be crazy.
19 in total.
Shit.
You had to speak into the ether, didn't you? What's
It's
the
enough.
DC?
It's enough, but not by a lot.
Hmm. This is the potion of greater healing. Or as we like to call it, the potion of, hey, it works.
Listen, we speak not of this one. Alright, where did I put my giant bag of herbs?
Look, dude, not getting high now.
Too
Although Tyrone is
late!
smoking his pipe.
Too late.
Well, I mean, Tyronius is over in the corner just smoking and making little dragon smoke monsters.
Oh right, because he still has that pipe.
Yeah. And so much herbal smoking tobacco that that Granax player had a heart attack.
Must have not saved when I tried to add it earlier. Hate making custom items.
But yeah, they'll probably be landing on Zoya's head, like pretending to attack her. Just little dragons.
Zoya flaps a bit, dispersing them.
I have my potion. I've re-added my herbs.
All right. So, you guys ready to spend the night?
Yeah. I'm gonna be watching outside to see if there's any hubbub or like anybody left outside. See if there's anything that, you know.
There are no windows in
Demon
this
attack.
place. If you want to open the window, Ferdinand is going to be very
Oh, no.
pissed.
Oh no. Like if there's no glass to watch outside like the other hotel.
No.
That...
And the reasoning behind it is that he paid a lot of money for holy water infused doors. He didn't pay for holy water infused windows.
Yep. Kind of figured. Do you know how much that would cost? Damn.
That's why the other hotel's prices were so high, just because of the barrier and
Well, the barriers are different.
everything.
Okay. So, go ahead and take a long rest.
Right.
Danek will not be exhausted for the first time in a very long time.
That was today. Thanks, Hecken.
Yep, we used a greater restoration
Sure,
last
I
night.
forgot about that.
That's fine. Also,
I mean, he
we-
didn't make any knowledge rolls.
Alright, I am attuning
But I
to
had
the...
the potential and I made a potion.
I
No.
am
You
attuning-
have the opportunity.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Zoya.
whoops.
I am attuning to the bracers of archery in the morning after unattuning to the healthcare necklace.
Okay.
Oh no, free healthcare.
All right, I
Fine.
believe we're ready to go meet Artemis.
Hang on. Sorry, I need to.
We needed to do ascending, so we should do that.
Oh,
Right before.
yes, I forgot about that. That was not in my notes.
Yeah, do we want to do that the day before if Eric lets us then, or I'll just do it through the book?
We'll have to do it today because you already took your long rest.
That's fine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. So Tyrant is going to use the book to send a message once somebody has it for him.
Hi Artemis, it's your friends. We're ready to leave. Please meet us at the same place with the same trick on Tara.
Very well. She will respond, I'll be there.
Okay. Do you really have to say the same trick on?
Look, it worked one time. Let's not risk any change to plans. Heckin' smokes.
I don't think I need an inside check. You're full of shit.
Cool.
Let's get going.
Awesome. So you guys head over towards the central wall fountain.
Yep. Post the blue water fertility fountain.
Yep. As you guys arrive, you will feel a tug on your ears. Tyro?
Tyrant flicks it to acknowledge,
Okay.
and he will be led towards the direction that the little guy is pointing him towards.
Cool. It's a different section of the courtyard, but you will find Artemis. So,
Go.
are you ready to leave?
I think a lot of people are.
Well,
But yes, we are.
some
Yeah,
of
but-
us are more
first-
ready than others. But first,
We met your husband.
I'm sorry.
He seemed very upset that you hadn't mentioned his hair.
He's so vain. He's so vain. See, he thinks it's all about him. But it's
Yeah,
not.
he also seems like he's plotting a murder. Like waiting outside to kill the Tresnavusa.
Oh, he's not going to kill him. He's going to try. But that's kind of their game.
Okay,
Game?
not my circus.
No, it's okay.
Your monkeys.
Very well. So, are you all ready to leave?
I suppose so.
Got all your
to
supplies?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Points at camels and cart that is stocked with supplies.
She looks at that. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's going to be a challenge.
Don't worry. Many people have said I'm a challenge.
Huh.
But does your secret exit not have room for a camel and a fully laden wagon?
Not the first one, but I have another option. I know somebody who knows somebody who could potentially do this.
No.
Tell you what we can do. We can meet at the Eastern Gate in 2 hours with all of your supplies, but don't go directly to the gate. I want you north of the gate by about 200 feet. There's a small bar there that you'll be able to hide behind.
Oh. One of
Like a
those
drinking
plans.
bar?
Yes, it's called the Dragon Spit.
Cute.
I was like, you're like, "But no one better be looking at me." Okay,
There,
yeah,
well, you're
we'll
going
go
to go
there.
ahead and meet one of my associates and hopefully make our way through the wall. I'm going to let you through. I'm not going to be joining you, just for the record.
Oh, is that okay? I was just wondering, is that because we have this, or
No,
was that
I've
never
still
part of
got
it?
business here. Like I said, I've got to be here for about a week. So it's only been a couple days and I still have some business to take care of. But I can get you out. We just have to go ahead and make sure that you're able to get out.
I do have a question too before we go about getting. So I picked up a teleportation spell yesterday. Is there anything that will go wrong if I was to try and cast it in here? Like, are there safeguards in here that you might know about?
I don't know. I would be very cautious about that, though.
Right, so I didn't do it.
Right. The guards don't take too kindly to magical spells. Not with all the fiends around at night.
Okay, that's the first time I've ever had anybody actually give a good reason for not liking magic.
Yeah. There's a couple fanatics around. You need to be careful. They're called the
Wait,
Weave Breakers.
Oh. Okay,
So be careful.
will do. Thank you for the warning.
Alright, well, we'll meet you there. Any questions
2 hours,
before
we're
we
gonna-
any questions before we head out? Because once we get there, it's going to be fast.
Yes, I have questions. Have you been on that side of the wall before?
No.
Okay. No further questions, Your Honor.
Alright. Well, I'll see you there. Have fun. Come on, Cheese.
Best of luck.
And Cheese will release your ears and hop over to her. And she will walk
Oh.
away.
Just springboarding off Tyronius' nose this time?
Sure. Giving you a little whip smack of his tail.
Do a
I liked him.
Alright. So,
Alright.
you guys have 2 hours to kill. What do you do?
How long will it take us to actually get there from our current location?
Hour and a half.
Make our way there,
Okay.
Making our way uptown.
and as she said, we'll take a slightly but mostly straight roundabout way to get there.
Mostly straight roundabout way. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
gonna skip a little bit, so it's a little gay.
Just a couple of random extra turns along the way every once to make it not, you know, like she said,
Sure.
following instructions.
All right. Well, you guys will arrive where she told you to, just north of Dragon Spit. And the Dragon Spit is a really rundown dive bar. You can tell that maybe 1 or 2 patrons go in there every day. Other than that, this place is a dive. But you will
Was
find... Good?
Sorry, this is important. Was the name Dragon's Spit or Dragon's Pit or Dragon Spit?
It is Dragon's Spit.
Petui.
The
Thank
spit that belongs to a dragon.
Sorry, that wasn't important. That was a joke.
No,
I do appreciate finding out the name.
it's valid. So, you will find Artemis leaning against the wall here. So, you made it. I've got a guy who's going to help out with this, but I need you to not judge. Are you cool with that?
You've seen
Yeah.
the party.
I mean,
We're cool with that.
I'm wanted by people, so yeah, no judgment.
All right. And she is going to knock on the wall. As she knocks on the wall, a young man comes walking out with a tattoo on his face. His purple robe draped low, and he's got a bit of a collar on. He looks dubious
Okay.
at the party. Really? She nods. Really? You're going to do me that favor that you owe me? Or she's going to find out where you've been? Fine. No questions, though. Fair?
Fair.
I was never here.
He walks up to the wall and begins signing on the wall. His hands moving in an arcane design that where his hands move, you see dark echoes, shadows begin to draw on the wall.
Can I perform an Arcana check to see what he's doing?
Sure.
Shadow clone jutsu.
26.
You don't know what this is. This is too high of a level.
Oh shit.
Because he's having to upcast this significantly to get through this wall.
Ooh.
As he draws the design, these interconnecting lines and circles, stars, and caves begin to be depicted on the wall. You guys feel a cold air coming from the inscription on the wall. He looks over at Artemis, who nods. You better finish. I only heard that once. He holds up his hand, and as he does so, his hair begins to blow in an unfelt wind. I call upon the darkness to let us pass. And as he thrusts his hand forwards to the wall, a section of the wall just disappears, and you can see clear through it. A 20-foot wide circle has been cut through the wall. You can see clear to the other side into the desert.
Oh my god.
You do not see stone, you see shadows writhing through this tunnel.
Go.
Artemis is going to say, it's time for you to go. He won't be able to
Yeah,
hold
it's
it
time for
long.
us to go.
Whips the camels into motion and gets going.
He's heard that
Yep.
before.
Giggity.
Be safe.
You too.
Thank you.
Yep. Best of luck and thank you.
As you guys head out into the desert, you guys will find yourselves on a deserted wasteland with nothing in view save rocks, sand, and stone.
Can I look back at the wall as we're, because Tyrannus is in the cart. How is the city reacting?
No one saw this.
Okay, right. And like after 6 seconds, it just closes.
After a minute,
Oh wow.
because
Yep.
he had to cast Pass Wall at the 9th level.
Oh my
To
god.
get through. Yeah, I knew it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I would have had to get a
Impressive.
nat 20 to know what it was.
Yeah. I mean, hey, it's Tyrannus' thing.
Now,
I'm sticky beaking again.
Tyro, with your 26, the magic he used is very familiar in feeling to that of Leslie.
Oh.
She won't find out what you did, said Artemis.
Oh no.
Whoa.
You have another sibling. A secret one.
And I rolled
Also,
to
yeah,
know what
doesn't
his
know that.
face tattoo said,
Yeah, I was also gonna ask that too. What is
or
his
at
face
least what
tattoo?
language it is.
Let's see if you can determine which language.
What history? I hope.
Yep.
Excellent.
Can I give him advantage if I was
No.
Because Tyrannus would be asking like,
So
Granak.
I'm going to send this to Granak.
oh, he got it anyway. Never mind.
There you go, Granak.
Eric, why are there 4 vowels in a row?
What?
Because, I'm sorry.
Would you prefer 4 consonants?
I prefer
well.
an even flow so my dyslexic brain doesn't stutter.
It has.
All right. So,
Have I heard the name of this without trying to say it out loud at the moment?
yes, it's based off of.
I see we've learned lessons about saying unknown words out loud.
Does that make
Listen,
sense?
I also-
Weird snake.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything yet.
Cool.
Dang.
I'm gonna look through my notes and then bring it up later.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt that.
Awesome. Cool. So,
No, Tyrannus. No, never mind.
go ahead.
I was going to ask Tyrannus because, yeah, Tyrannus is like, that's familiar. And Tyrannus was going to ask Granak even before he rolled, like, hey, do you know anything about that that symbol on his face? Do you know what it... You know, you're the knower of things.
I'll have to think on it as I continue starting a map for our trek through the desert.
Right, because I think I might know who Artemis was talking about. When she said, so she doesn't know. Anyway, cool. Back down and plague mark on. So, yeah, talk like this now.
Nice. We have a differentiation now.
Oh, can I sit in the wagon for 10 minutes and cast the telepathy thing?
Sure.
Most of us should
group
be able to
chat.
fit into the wagon with 2 extra riders for the 2 extra camels, and we can trade places when necessary.
I mean, Zoya can just like sit on someone's shoulder, I guess.
Mhm.
You can sit on the camels well, too.
Yeah,
I mean, we can also just tether them to the wagon and have them walk as well.
true.
It's more of space in the wagon.
Is there a road?
No,
You look around.
I assume it's not.
There is no road.
Is there a road 200 feet south where the gate was?
No. There may have been at one point, but it's been worn away by time. And looking at the wall from this side, you see numerous impacts have hit the wall. The wall is charred in many places. There's corrosion from acid, bolts of glass that have been charred into the wall.
Glass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, lightning. You know, like the kind that happens when lightning strikes sand. It instantly
Oh.
flashes it.
You look back at the wall from this side, and the damage extends for as far as the eye can see in both directions.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, should we
Yeah.
fly up and use your eagle eyes to get a bird's eye view of the place we're in and where we should be going?
I mean, sure. I'll go and do that. And she's gonna slide on the goggles and fly
Before you take
upwards. Oh, okay.
Maybe get the trifecta of our powers combined for pluses.
All right, go
That's what I was
ahead.
thinking.
By our power, cause mine.
Guidance won't. Guidance lasts a minute, right?
Yes,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
until their next
All
skill
right.
check. Yep.
I
Welcome
will
back.
partically inspire you,
Alrighty. So,
and I
bardic
will fly up to help
inspiration.
with you.
Okay, got it. So Zoe's gonna fly up and do a slow 360 as she looks around for. What was I looking for again?
The land,
We're
the
just-
land. Vague
Yeah.
idea of
Oh.
where we should be going. I'm up there with
Okay.
her.
Sorry,
Right.
sorry.
No,
So advantage plus a D4 plus a D10. Right?
Yep.
Because Hecken's
Yep.
up there.
So go
Yeah.
ahead and roll your check.
And then plus the D4 plus D10.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
that was wrong. Okay, so that's the D4.
Right. You need to do 1d4 plus 1d10 next time, or just 1d10.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
So an extra 6 to the roll, which
So
makes it a 29.
So as you look out towards the horizon, you cannot see the ocean from here, But you can see that the central wall heads far off into the distance, all the way to the horizon on both directions. You can head north, south, or east, or any combination thereof. So we're going to zoom in on the map here.
Australia.
You
Can
have
we
just exited
remove-
here.
Yeah, can we remove the lines there, please?
Sure.
Thank you. The other ones are fine, just that one was right on top of it, and I can't see through that.
I
Yep.
thought it added character.
That's alright, we've just finished that plan.
Yep.
All right. So you guys are right here. Do you want to head east, south, or north, or do you want to go back inside?
I think
We're
we
not going
have
back
to
inside.
start
We
by
just
heading
exited
east.
there.
Looks like we have to go east because this is a little spit of land here we're gonna have to cross to enter
I was
Australia.
hoping we'd spot a good path along the terrain.
You see a path that you can avoid any major crevasses or canyons.
Nice.
Ooh, awesome. I would like to follow that path, but where are we planning on going?
Fort Folly might be a good idea.
Fort Folly would be a terrible idea.
Okay.
Okay, do we want to go see what's south down here?
South might be a better idea.
I'm just wondering
Unfortunate
so that
thing.
I know what to prep for you guys.
I see. The unfortunate thing is we didn't get much clues except, whoa, some of those trees survived. Must be really good trees.
So our options are wander until we find someone or something, or head for the place we know on the map. That is a horrible place, but we've survived horrible places. But where there
I
might
mean-
be people we
Or-
know more.
We cross, go to the
Zoya's
different
going.
Why?
Okay, so Zoya knows in character that Akeda probably is not in a good situation, considering that she attended the Sageos raid.
Correct.
right. Never
We didn't
mind.
Just checking. We didn't spot any nomads, did we?
Not
Okay.
yet.
1 minute of flying up.
We could go this
Realistically,
way,
that's
but-
kind of our goal, is we're looking for the nomads. If my notes steer me correctly, I believe they're in mountainous areas or have something to do with mountainous areas.
Do I see any
I
mountainous
see.
areas?
A single
There is
mountain.
a single mountain down at the very bottom down there.
But without
I
flying
thought,
up,
it
did we see
was,
any?
I thought that was water.
No, you guys
No.
you guys cannot see any major mountains on this bit of land, not within 40 miles of you.
All right,
Well,
then
I
I
got-
say we.
Was that okay?
I say we're gonna go ahead and start heading south. How does that sound to you, Hecken?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like we got
Let's-
a path to the east, so can
Yeah.
Cool.
If our airborne pair is able to get up high enough, do you think you could see further out?
Zoya's gonna go higher.
Oh
As you
wait,
go
here
higher-
we go.
And you get near to where the cloud level is. In the far distance, you see a couple of enormous things in the air above the clouds.
Zoya's gonna get back down.
Dragons.
Zoya's gonna get back down.
Okay, what?
So which region on this map have we scouted now?
You are literally
Right.
just next
From
to the
there.
wall.
Yes, but how far have we been able to see?
Like
without-
how-
I
Like
don't know what
about
the
to
curvature
here.
of Noah is.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. We're
That's
still
really
we're still
close.
in that archipelago.
I know where we are. I'm just like
Yep.
on Earth, you'd be able to see quite a distance.
Yeah, you're not able to get very far. Not a lot of vision here. But you're going to be able to see in decent ways, probably to about here. In the far distance.
All I see is this white ping.
That's it. That's all we're talking about.
Wait, you mean like we can only see here? Like this
Correct.
far?
Yep.
This is it?
We need like a scale on here for
It's
like
a couple
how
of days
much is-
travel to get to
Alright.
where you can see.
Okay.
In between
just
Zoya and Gernok, we can constantly have an updated map.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's go ahead and
We should
head
probably be
east for
updating
now.
this map as we go.
I was gonna say it's too bad we can't like have something that gives Grenard flying for like 8 hours. Just let him fly along like a kite and
Oh.
constantly updating the mini map.
That's promising.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
other things I found in my note is rumors of the northern section. It's called the Dragon's Horn, and the mayor referred to it as the main force of ominous forces.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ominous.
Look, as much as
North
I want
has
to go and
scary
see
stuff.
dragons, Tyronius does not because he is kind of an affront to them.
So, as you guys make your plans, this is where we're going to end for tonight. And we will come back next week for the next episode of the Friday Night Lights as you guys head off into the wild sands of Australia. Uncivilized and strange.
Wait, Mount Druid?
As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, but I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. We are going to do the clip contest roll right now before we go ahead and proceed. We
Yay.
had 34 contestants for the clip contest, and the prize this month for August is a GM Eric hat. So I'm going to roll 1d34, and we're going to determine who won the hat. And that is Blue Phoenix RPGs.
Woo!
Hey,
Nice!
congrats!
So Blue Phoenix
Finally,
is
someone
going...
other than Tyro.
Yep, Blue
Yeah, I was
Phoenix
gonna say, I-
won the hat. We'll send that. I'll contact her, and we will send that off to her. Otherwise, guys,
I
have...
it,
Go
really
ahead.
is a good hat too.
Yeah, it is a really good hat.
It's yeah.
We will be
I just wish it
doing a
wasn't
different
white so I
prize.
could get it dirty.
Yeah, we will be doing a different prize for September. Look for more information about that coming real soon. I should be announcing that probably tomorrow or Sunday evening. So there's going to be a really cool prize coming up, and it's going to be fun. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful time. Please stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow morning with the Us Against the Gods campaign, as they are in the Vault of Stilled Time, searching for a shard of the baneful Ashwood Spire.
Woo.
Take care, everybody. Be safe, and we'll catch you guys later.